Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? How's it going, Carcinogen? Welcome to a good old Sunday stream. Let's jump on in. Let's jump back into this game. We've got almost 500 bucks. So we need like 750, right? 750. Man, where do we get the money for this? Oh my goodness. Oh, let's just jump straight into one. Or I guess okay, I was gonna say, or I guess the only one. No, okay. We do have two options. We have the ice cream one, which we've kind of avoided so far. And then the... What are we doing this? Oh, yes, we need to steal the orb of nosiness. That's right. I'm trying to remember who we planned on bringing in here. I think we were going to take... There's, like, magical nonsense in here. So, an apprentice or maybe the... Man, it's been too long since we played last. 6 days? 7 days, maybe? Since we played last? What were the powers? So this is magic focused on defense and nothing else. And this is some magic, some physical, and then predominantly attacking. Though Delicate does have the fire starter and the... Oh yeah, with one less hand size. Gauntlet... It's good because you live longer, but it's bad because we get less options, and you don't have any draw card options. So we need to get some arcane in you if we're going to do that. Starts with one armor, though, for Guardian. That's pretty good. And then... Let's see. Was it Bruiser? Oh, Bruiser gets, again, same thing. Only one thing for defending against magic. Rose might be who we want to go with. We get 1, 2, 3 magical blocks and 1, 2, 3, or no, that's an attack. We get 2 just blocks in general. I think the thing that's going to get me in trouble is the way of the scoop, because that was the issue last time with Rose. Is that I was like really focused on just not carrying anything in either hand, so we get that extra little bit of damage, and we ran out of the capacity to do like blocks and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll take Rose on this one. We're going to take Rose on this one, but hopefully we don't run into that problem. We could go crazy and use the Warrior Spirit for even more physical when she's starting off without any additional items, right? Because this means she gets the +1 physical for the Way of the Scoop, +1 additional physical damage for the first 2 fights. So she could just absolutely annihilate. I think we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and let's take Rose with the Warrior Spirit here. As opposed to, I mean, the Hug in a Bottle is nice, but if we can take them down before they can take us down, I think we should be fine. Let's take Rose on this. Rose, I believe. I know you didn't even survive your first attempt the first time, but we got this. You dare, how dare you interrupt me? You could steal my prize. Let's see what we can do. A level 4. All right. We've got a giant bat and a great ooze to start with. Which is mundane, so magical attacks do more damage. She doesn't have magical damage, though, in her cards. Which I can't remember what they are. We could go ahead and do that. And this is potentially... Oh, they're both going to be fountains. We definitely want to go over here, though. So let's start getting ourselves over here. Fountain of Power. Unblockable attack scheme, +1 magical fight damage. That's pretty good. Go ahead and let's go with the ooze. And the coins are nice, so we can get our coinage up here.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, there's no spot for us to place that because it's not attached. Alright, then we'll just go ahead and check this down. I don't want to use the other room. Alright, Rose, let's do this thing. Coming with some magical pain. So we could absorb it, or we could just murder him with the power of double extra damage scoops. So Rose is just going to take him out in 2 turns here. Oh, except for a block. Oh no, a mighty block. Discard 1. Now we'll block and draw. Because we wouldn't be able to take it out this time anyway, so we might as well just do that for option's sakes. And we can just go ahead. Oh no, it's only 1. Oh, that's right, it's only the first attack. That's fine. 2 scoops will take it out. 2 scoops takes it out easy peasy. There we go, Rose. Alright, what we got? There's something good in here. So again, we don't necessarily want things in either hand, although that Fire Blast is quite nice. Swift is okay. The Woolly Hat giving +1 health is pretty good though. I'm not a fan of the stupidity card, but you do get a draw card in your hand. So there's an option we can draw it and just kind of ignore the stupidity card. But the Kappa is very, very powerful. Especially if we keep fighting mundane creatures. We lose that extra physical damage. Let's just stick with the woolly hat for now. Get some levels and the like. Get some basic gear for like chest piece and helmet. Go from there. They'll petrify you in 7 turns, so we have to get on our way up there regardless. No matter what we do, we have to move up. I guess we might as well put another... I can't put that there because it's in the way. It goes over there. And that would block that way. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll put a ghost down. And I guess we'll get this lined up, circling that way. Alright, Rose, let's go. Against a ghost. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But we can do the same thing. So we'll go in with a good old scoop. We'll take 2 hits. Which has got a bunch of extra health. We just got out of that extra hat. Go ahead and blast it. How's it going, Bradley? How are you doing? How have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. We can't take this out unless it has only 1 health on hand. Right? So let's go ahead and let's just do an insight for a block and a draw for some more options. Watch us get the stupidity card. Oh, nice, we did. Okay, double damage. We can block all pennies. And then discard a card if we wanted to. Yeah, been a while because of work. Ah, I understand. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Has work been treating you well of late, or have you been just absolutely swamped? Oh, that's not good. Her damage is going to heal. That's not good at all, because it's health stuff. Let's go ahead and use... There is no scoop. And we just discard the hunt card. Easy peasy. Go do that again. So it's going to hit us, doing 1 damage, healing 1. If we did 3 damage, it's still going to bring it down to 1 health. So let's just counter that with the Frozen Yoga here. So you heal 1, we're going to heal 2. We have the Power of Darkness inbound. Okay, perfect. So with Darkness, we can go ahead and do 2 damage. And it'll do 1. Alright, so we take 1 damage. We do 2. Now it's down to the 1 health that it needs to be for us to take it out. You're going to do 1 damage to us. But the 2 scoops can take him down. Oh my goodness. Work. Schedules just aren't lining up. I gotcha. But things are calming down at work. That's good. Not too stressful or anything. That's good. That's good. We can change to the cooking pot instead, which I am a fan of the cooking pot. I'm gonna be honest. This thing's awesome. +1 fire, +1 crush. We do lose the 1 health though. The scoop on the other hand would give the mind strike, which is nice, but then we lose the extra way of the scoop. The tricoring's good for blade damage. We get all the way up to dice. I think we're gonna go with the cooking hat, because Bash gives us that physical block, which is important. And Rose got an extra health anyway for leveling up, so that's good. Let's see, Spooky 5, Death 5. Man. The Tenacious is a really brutal one. Ferocious is also very scary. I don't like dealing with Ferocious either. We can also just not fight any monsters here. We can just set things up like further exploration down the line here, yeah? We'll just end your turn here. Oh. We need to get you up there in 6 turns though, so we're gonna have to get you moving on over to grab that if we're gonna get this done. We need to get some good equip. Here we go. Growth 2, health 1, sword +2 blade, or holy and blast. Blast is really nice. Extra healing for all healing things, and also get the holy seal. Which are quite good, but the wolf pelt for the +2 growth and the 1 health is just incredible. We're gonna go for the wolf pelt. Alright, I'm feeling a lot sturdier now. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get the Minotaur over here, because we do need to get some practice in. We need to get you leveled up in strength here. We don't want to go there, because that's just going to make you immediately go that direction. Alright, so we've got 5 turns. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4... Ah, that's not good. We need to be able to get you across the way then. We have to cut down on the walk. It takes too long otherwise. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still won't work. Unfortunately, we've got nothing that actually connects to this room. We'll check a basilisk behind us and put a coin pouch here for later, but well, that's not good. That's not good. We're gonna have to run over there. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we just have to go straight there. We can't do it in time. We can't do it in time. All right, headbutt. You're gonna do 2 damage and take 1 damage to itself. Again, it has decay, so if it takes 2 plus damage, it gets 1 extra. And fury, once it gets down to half health, it does 1 extra damage. So we can go for a restore, in which we'll do 1 damage to it and heal 2. So that'll do 2, 3 damage to it, and we essentially negate the 2 damage dealt to us. So go for the restore. We take 2 damage, hit him for 1, heal, and he gets hit with the decay. Coming in for a big old parry for 2 damage and then 1 block. We'll go for the bash. We take 1 damage, and he takes 1 damage. And then we heal because of the good old heroism. Because whenever any attack hits and isn't blocked. Another headbutt, here we go. So we can do the same thing with the rekindle, because we'll then also heal up again. That works. Let's go ahead and hit with the rekindle here. Heal up, decay hits. A headbutt. Alright, so if we get hit by this, we discard a card. We can block all of it and still discard a card. We get to choose which card we discard, or we can just go ahead and take it out with the power of 2 scoops. 2 scoops. Crushed. Alright, so we can go to Bone Armor for an Arcane in Hell. So we can switch over to the Masquerade Mask, which does give Mind Strike, Holy Seal, and Smite, but we lose that Bash, which is pretty good, and Feather Cap, which gives Growth +2, which is pretty big, because then we get Refresh and Rejuvenate. We lose the Fire Blast, but Fire Blast essentially gets replaced with Rejuvenate in terms of the damage output. Bash gets lost, so we do get Refresh, which is quite nice. We don't have a lot of block, though, so I don't know how often Refresh is actually going to be useful. But I think we will go and get the Feathered Cap here. Another Fountain of Heroism, good. Alright, we're just going to run back here, pop up this little space here, grab a Minotaur, and stay go. We're going to have to run up there and take him out now. We don't have time to get that. Rose has got to go take out this big old crazy monster. A venomous bite, you say? So again, physical attacks dealing 3 plus damage, deal 1 bonus. Yikes, that's bad. So if it does 3 or more damage, he'll do 4 or more damage instead. So we'll keep the there is no scoop for later for us to block everything if things get bad. Hopefully it's not going to happen on a non-blockable one. We can go and just try and heal up on the damage taken, but I think let's go ahead and let's start off with a respite here. Which again, if we don't take any damage, we heal. Use that. So again, respite, if you take no damage, we heal 1. So if we end up blocking, we're good to go. Otherwise, we still hit him hard. Let's see here. So we've got magical blocking inbound. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to really get past that. So we can just go ahead and counter that and fully heal ourselves and do 1 damage. There we go. Anger's going to do 1 damage to us and 1 damage to himself. We'll just go ahead and jump in with the good old scoop. Using the Way of the Scoop for 2 damage. Standard basic bite. We're still fine with that. Let's go get a 2 scoops in here. That was a quick and easy bite. We didn't even need the respite, honestly. Worked out well. Alright, so I don't want to change out our armor. I'm happy with the armor that we have. The wolf pelt, I'm a big fan of that. I think we're going to go and drop the Way of the Scoop and grab the mace here. 2 crush, 1 blade is pretty incredible. Getting that bash for the extra block, and the slam for being able to break through blocks is really good. The slice is mid, but the others are really good. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the mace here. It'll reduce some damage, but give us more options for defense against physicals. Tick-tock, hero, tick-tock. No, we're on our way. Don't you worry, I'll be there in a jiffy. Now we just need to get an offhand. If we can get an offhand from this Minotaur, that would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we've got a head blow here for we discard a card if we get hit. We cannot block it, so there's nothing we can do about that. Again, the problem here is Fury, that once at below half health, he's going to do 1 additional damage to us. But the decay is important. If we end up doing 2 or more damage, we do extra damage. So we'll jump in here with the Slice because he has more physical blocking capability than he does magical. So we'll keep the 2 scoops for later. So it didn't do 3, unfortunately, because we've swapped out our weaponry, but that's fine. 2 damage to us. We're just going to keep on pouring on the power here with a slam. Big damages, big damages. So Fury's coming in to do a lot of damage here. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to do offensive work on, but he's still going to hurt himself with 1. So the Frozen Yoga will mitigate this to just 1 damage. Oh, that body slam is scary. But luckily we do have There Is No Scoop if we want to block it. We don't have any offensive capability here, so we're just gonna do that. Block all damage, he takes 1, we lose a card. We just have to hope this is a good card. Rejuvenate, we'll take it. Perfecto. So much health. Nice. Alright, offhand, offhand, offhand. Can we get a buckler? No. Snowman head, I've never seen that. Brush 1, armor 2. Muffled shouting. Fishing pole. It is an offhand. We could grab the fishing pole here for a swift. Most importantly out of this, we get a +1 health. Swift is nice. We get favorite. Gain 1 favor at the start of each battle. Oh, that's quite nice. It gives us a free draw. It's better than the other things that we have for swapping out. I don't want to swap out our feathered cap. Our feathered cap is quite good. The rejuvenate is very, very good. The growth 4 ability. We'll take the ice fishing pole. And we're going to do nothing else. We're just going to get on in here because we get petrified in 1 turn otherwise. Rose will turn into a statue. Alright, Eye Beast. Holy moly, does that have a lot of health. It is frail though, so incoming physical attacks deal +1 damage. Which is great because Rose does predominantly physical attack damage. Let's just set up a refresh here. Since this is only coming in with a flare for 1 damage, let's just get this going. Most of our damage mitigation is re-healing, not blocking, but this will help if we end up getting a block in the next 5 turns. So 2 magic attack, discard 1 card. We're just gonna go straight in for the 2 scoops. Unfortunately, we lost scoop, which is actually better if we had that, because it would give us a physical. We can do a restore, so we can negate the inbound damage, as is our MO at this point. We take a lot of damage, but we heal that damage back. Inbound 1 pain. We can't block it, but Bash would do 1 extra damage. Instead, let's just rekindle. This will keep us exactly the same amount of health we have right now, with 1 damage to the Eye Beast. A Darkness inbound, which will block 1. We could go for Yoga to actually heal up further, which I think is probably the better call here. Also, let's go ahead and draw now, because there's no point in saving that for later. We might as well get our hand to be as full as possible, which this is actually a better option. So it doesn't matter that we're going quick, it's that we get another draw card and we do physical damage with Frail. That's the most important part there. Drawing cards gives us more options. More options means a higher chance to block inbound scary damage. So let's go for the There Is No Scoop, and I guess we'll drop Bash? And we'll keep Frozen Yoga? I mean, otherwise we can just rejuvenate and counter the damage. Let's just rejuvenate and counter the damage that's coming in. We have enough health to tank it. We can just go ahead and heal back up. It means that Respect did nothing for us, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. A Firewall for just 2 damage inbound. That's not that bad. We could, again, block it all if we wish. We could negate it with the Frozen Yoga just to burn a turn. Or rather, let's just go ahead and hit him with the standard scoop. We'll keep the Bash for later, just in case there's a physical damage block that we need. But this means that, yeah, here we go. We can take him out with the Bash or a Slice. Just do a Slice. Big damage. Just get a little overkill in here, Rose. Hit him hard. You don't know what's happening? Don't you worry, Bradley. Essentially, we are running through a dungeon and using decks that we build with items that we find.
Oh, look. It's your
Hooray!
Dungeoneer who survived.
Oh my...
Just look at the joy. I'm
Wow,
so teary-eyed.
what?
Do you think that they'll all come back alive? Well, I suppose if they don't, then at least they all tried.
We gained a fountain, the Sapphire of... Is that an L? TL? Tlatok? And the Jar of Eyeballs. Okay. And selective. +1 loot choice slot. Oh my goodness, Rose. Huge. We also got 1,000 buccarinos. I was just talking about how there's no options for us to do anything. Alright, this fountain. Oh, I can't put it in the front. I would totally put it in the front of the guild if I could. Let's put the fountain in like a tranquil place. Between all of the training yards. Why not, yeah? The chump has been
What
upgraded
a
to the
surprise.
super
Oh,
chump.
what a shock. I assumed they walked round in a stupor. The one we all mocked and goaded and shamed.
Really?
The chump has now become super?
The super chump? What? Fountain. With all the loot gathered from exploring these lands, we can afford our own magic fountain. Unlocks a super chump. Oh, really now? Okay. Nice. There's the eyeballs. Very cool. But Bradley, if you'd like to join on in here, we do have a couple of Dungeoneers that need some names. We need a super chump name. Oh wait, did that just turn our... It just turned our chump into a super chump. Oh, we just upgraded the chump. Which actually now has 1 extra health. Look at that. It's 6 instead of 5. Yeah, so we need a name for the super chump, the bruiser, and our apprentice. We've got channel point redemptions for that, which I probably should go and... Let me go and change what the name is. It says hero named after you, and let's be honest, they're not heroes. They're Dungeoneers. Completely different. I'll go ahead and change that real quick here.
I am assuming direct control.
Assuming direct control. Dungeoneer named after you. Bam! Fixed up. So that should now reflect. Coming in as the apprentice? Excellent. Just be aware, we're going to be relying on you heavily here, Bradley. We're going to be relying on you heavily. I'm a huge fan of the apprentice. The apprentice is very good. All right. We need a scholarly looking. Oh man, there's the one with the glasses. I don't want to go and like click all the things. So there we go. Perfect. Glasses. The apprentice is a mohawk. Oh my goodness, this is a hardcore apprentice. Oh my goodness, Bradley. You're very talented. Start with fire and arcane. Very nice. All right. I'm also curious. So does the super chump get anything special and different, or is the super chump just still? Lucky hit gets +1 damage. Eyes closed punch now has one that's quick and one that is unblockable. The cowers are still just the block anything. Nothing new and special here, but super chump has gotten +1 damage, a quick added, a unblockable added, a health added, and a chumper. Starting with stupidity +1. No. Okay, your stupidity cards gain 2 physical. What? Okay, we're gonna have to go and play with the chump here in a moment, because that's a new one. Let's put. I'm putting myself in here.
I am assuming.
And
direct
nope,
control.
never mind. Carcinogen's in here. Harbinger. You want to be called Harbinger? Is that your plan, or do you just want your name to be here and be Carcinogen the Third? We don't have you in here right now, yeah? No. Harbinger it is. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to play with Harbinger for sure. Harbinger, we gotta go figure this one out. We also have unlocked. Bramble
I
of the
hear
jungle.
this jungle is dangerous and deep, and that its paths are long and contrived. Nobody knows what secrets it keeps, because nobody has survived.
Let's go. You got a whole, yeah, there's a lot of people have a lot of channel points, so we're finally playing a game that we can use channel points, and then near the end of the year here, I want to do a RimWorld stream with Twitch integration, so you guys can also spend some points there to have the chaos ensue. But that's in like a month and a half from now. That's much time from now. The orb of nosiness works. It certainly explains why the Eye Beast knew everyone's business. Why? Just this morning, I've been watching folks down at the markets. I had a peek in at the courthouse. I even saw the High Cleric and the widow Unger behind the chapel. And they weren't praying. Importantly, I also got a gander at the Ivory League's map room. It seems as if they're planning an expedition west to the Azca jungle. The Aztec jungle. The Azca jungle. They're looking to recover a Golden Sun Idol, a relic of some importance to them. I've heard bad things about the jungle, but with the Dungeoneers, I'm starting to gather I can probably beat them to it. Time to start paying dirty, time to start playing dirty. Just like a certain cleric and widow I know. Where's that orb? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know, Christian, we're gonna need to start having, like, we'll have, like, a spread of options for it. I'll have to find out what all the options we can do for the, RimWorld thing. We'll do things that are, like, a couple hundred points up to, like, you know, thousands. We'll figure it out how it works when we do the channel point thing. Yeah, so we can go and do this, and we can go do this. But before we do, we have all this money. And so we should be expanding things. And we could go and grab new Dungeoneers, but we're not going to do that yet. We still have the Super Chump to play with, and I want to go and play with the Super Chump before we go and grab anyone new. I want to grab these one at a time. In the meantime, though, since we have enough for 2 tier 2 things, let's go ahead and let's grab one more upgrade on equipment. Although, while I say that, this is actually, like, really good. +1 physical damage in just all battles. That's just nuts. Just +1 health across the board. That's just crazy talk. What was this one again? Starting hand is larger for the first 2 types, so that's just +1 larger hand. Crazy talk. Can I even see what these do? This is start with level 1. Oh my good gracious. All right, so I'm thinking instead we go for these. Let's go get some, like, higher level stuff. The halberd. Lift Crush Blade. Decay? Ooh, that's not good. Foliant Growth. Steel Anvil. Oh my goodness. The Dead Lizard Charm. Stupidity Holy Arcane. So anything you should know? So essentially what ends up happening is we pick our Dungeoneers that come with a preset amount of cards. So each one starts with like 5 cards, right? Just like abilities that they have. Unless, of course, they're you, in which you start with technically 4, but because you're talented, you actually get 2 more cards. So you actually start with 6 cards. Grabbing extra equipment that goes into our head slot, our chest slot, our left and our right hand, the 4 different ones you can get. We get different abilities in accordance to what kind of stat type they build up. For example, fire, arcane, growth, holy, armored, smash, or what, bash, or whatever it is, blunted, whatever, sword things, I can't remember. But they add to our deck, so it's like sort of deck building. We'll end up getting some stuff we like don't want though. This is more like rangy stuff. Fine chisel. What is this? Weird and wonderful artifacts. Ooh. Well, charm's kind of nice. Frozen peas, +2 growth. This'll keep me warm. Wait. What? Magma helm. Toxic mace. Man, stupidity is brutal. Let's go ahead and let's grab the anvil. I think this is the one we want to go with because we get a little more armor options out of this. It's like, so it's like armor and offhand, main hand. This one's a lot more charm related. Spiky. Oh yeah, when you fully block, you do damage. It's actually really good. I like that one a lot. Handful of spikies and a wise. Wait a second, I'm changing my mind. Holy and fire help. Oh my goodness. I've changed my mind. We're getting weird and wonderful objects. We're gonna get the weird and wonderful going. Okay, so it just upgrades what we had already. I see. So it just upgrades the curio shop. We don't actually put a new one down. Okay, I thought we were gonna be putting a new one down in the good old guild. All right, let's go exploring. We're gonna jump over here, and let's go figure out how this super jump works. Let's bring Harbinger. And then once we have an idea what's going on with the smash in grab, we'll probably go ahead and bring the apprentice in here, get Bradley in there. For this, let's go ahead and be safe, and we'll go with the trickster's favor here, so we get a couple more objects for Harbinger to pick from. Let's go. Okay, so every turn we get drawn 5 cards, and we can place 3 of them if we want to. And we have an objective. Our objective is to kill 3 wild boars. There's 1, 2, 3 up there. And I can even place them down. 7 health, 3 feral, and 3 irritable. What you call me? Okay. Put down a rune. Put down a wild boar. And we'll go ahead and put down some coins. So we use the coins to entice our Dungeoneers to move through the dungeon the way we want them to. Man, it's a lot of health. Thing's got 7 health. This is crazy looking at it compared to... I mean, granted, we've got 6. We're not up by much. An unblockable attack, in which case we use the eyes closed punch. Chompier. Start with stupidity, but does 2 damage. Really curious. I'm really hoping we draw the stupidity card because I want to see what happens. Because if it snows, then we might start like filling out Harbinger's like go-to deck with stupidity cards. Alright, so far we're losing this battle. We need to get some blocks in here. Here we go. This is good. Huh? Yeah, 2 damage. Look at that. You scratch your head. With the power of Psyduck, you damage them. We'll use a cower instead, so we take no damage, and he'll hurt himself by 1 with his anger. Headbutt, he's going to do the same thing. So he's going to do 2 damage to us. He's got 4 health remaining. If we block 1, we're still on the same losing path. Because he hits us before we hit him. But if we hit him with a lucky hit, we got him because he does 1 damage to himself. A powerful lucky hit. Well done. Alright, because of the necklace we have, we get 4 options here instead of just 3. Paper Crown is always nice. I was a huge fan of getting the Holy. Swift, a Blade, or a Stupidity. Well, Stupidity is pretty good. Stupidity is pretty good for you. That's actually really... Actually, the newspaper hat's... As much as I want to get the Holy, because I like the healing on it, the newspaper hat's really good for Harbinger. +1 wise, we get to start the battle with 1 extra hand, 1 extra card in our hand. And Fated Charged means that we always start battle with 1 extra favor, which means we can draw 1 free card. And we get a Stupidity card, Stupidity 2, which does 2 damage. Just put your newspaper hat on. Incredible. Incredible. An Air Elemental. Oh my goodness, a Lizardman. Nature 3 Burly. I wonder what Burly does. We've not played against high sorcery. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Bulwark. If the opponent deals exactly 1 damage to you on a turn, prevent it. Wow. That sucks. I don't like that. Put that there. Let's go fight this lizard man before we go fight whatever that is. Just remember your training. Wait, I don't have any training. Don't worry, Harbinger, you'll be fine. Inbound 1 damage claw. That's perfectly okay. We'll go for a A bam. Oh my goodness, pummel. 3 damage. Oof, jeez. That Burly is quite strong. That's just a level 2 Burly. Okay, 2 damage will put you down to only 4. We'll just hit him with a again. Oh, sorry, put you down to 3, excuse me. I don't have anything else that's really gonna help here. A restore. If successful, they heal. We don't want that to happen, so we'll go for cover. Neurotoxin, 1 damage. We discard a card. That's fine. We'll go for a lucky hit, and so long as we don't lose the eyes closed punch, we'll win it. We just need to not lose the eyes closed punch. That's not good. That's not good at all. Uh-oh. Draw a card. Okay, we can cower. But we really needed that eyes closed punch. Uh-oh, Harbinger, you're in a lot of trouble. We're gonna cower, so we only take 1 damage. Come on, eyes closed punch, come on! Oh, we have a cower, we can keep delaying. Because he hits us first. He always attacks first, unless we have the faster attacking card. So we're gonna cower so we don't take any damage. We're just hoping we can draw the eyes closed punch. Oh! Harbinger, no chance. Oh, man. Oh, and that's it. He hits first. They always hit first unless you get the attack first card. Oh, man.
Once again they tried in vain to overcome and not be slain, but overrun and very scared. Our heroes fell in battle.
Why are you always dying? I don't know, Carcinogen, I don't know. But hey, there's another super jump if you want to jump back in. Instantly refilled. Good old Carcinogen. Good old Carcino. And good old... Where's Harbinger? And the good old Harbinger. You killed one monster. Crushed it. Carcinogen, the original, was amazing. Killed 18 monsters. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Carcino crushed it. Look at that. 27 monsters. Harbinger just didn't have a chance. Okay, that was a lot of physical damage. So now we know that we cannot Carcino the second. Alright, let's get Carcino the second in here. But now we know for certain we absolutely cannot send Bradley to fight those guys. It's not gonna happen. Bradley doesn't have any physical defense. Bradley would die immediately in that dungeon. Right? Ooh. Carcino. Perfect. Oh, hold on. We need to get a chumpy face first. Oh my goodness, look at you. You're so excited. Alright, Carcino the second, welcome aboard. Alright. So that's not gonna work. Definitely can't send Bradley over there. Over here, though, I think this is gonna be all, like, magic-y
I
stuff.
am assuming direct control.
Bradley's got one. What do you want, any? Any of them on that one? Alright, perfect. We'll probably put that on the Bruiser. Is that our only option, actually? Yeah, that'll be our Bruiser. We're not gonna go send the Bruiser in yet. We're gonna go ahead and send Bradley on this one, though. Bradley, we're sending you in. We're sending you in, Bradley. Get ready, here we go. Extra looting options. More physical damage or health in a bottle. We're gonna go for looting options. The snowmen block the way to the temple. We're sending you in, Bradley. Get ready, let's go. Hey you, what gives? You better get off this mountain. We're here to put a stop to the dangerous ice cream mine. Oh my goodness. An abominable snowman. Snowman 2. And Snowmanable. Requires unique snowman cards start on the top of the deck. Okay. 1 feral, 1 nature, a frost, and a snowman. I don't know what frost and snowman do. We don't know what this is either. Where are all the snow women? Good question. Where are all the snow ladies at? Big old room up here. We have to take out 3 snowmen. More species? Perhaps we can renovate? Alright, thump. Incoming physical damage, that's fine. We're gonna go with a fire blast! 1 damage to us. 2 to them. Stomp. Uh-oh, this is already going very poorly. 2 damage will be... Oh, this is already going very, very poorly. A claw, that's good. But we need, like, more damaging damage. Uh-oh, Bradley, this is not good. We'll go for a Mind Strike to draw and hopefully find something useful. Bradley, I've got bad news. I've got bad news for you. Ravicon random, you got it. We'll get you in here. Bradley, I've got real bad news for you. Didn't even make it past the first fight here. We can hit him first. There's not enough damage. Yeah, I think Bradley deserves a redo. We'll get Bradley in. We'll get Bradley 2 on an apprentice. 2 gold!
As you push them.
Oh, Bradley, no!
All they asked was that they might live, and all they got was their doom.
Big ol' rips. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get, what was it? Let's get Atticus in here. Alright, Atticus Oren. Let's get you in here. Perfect. I think Atticus would actually do pretty good on this one, to be honest. Double physical block, a physical block, and damage. And then some straight attacks. And if you don't take any damage, you do damage to them. We get at least a really nice headstone. Bradley, your headstone is cracking. Dungeons run 1-0 monsters, 0 trophies. That was so bad. Oh my goodness. But how are you doing, Rapcon? How are you doing today? Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna get Atticus in here. Alright. Atticus, instead of having you draw an extra thing, let's have you just do more physical damage. And we'll see if we can out DPS the monsters. Now that we know what we're dealing with. Alright. Bottom of the snowman set. Here we go. Watch the bottom of the snowman. Here we go. Bite. It's not blockable, so we'll go in for a standard Oi.
Oi!
Bam. And this thing's just so much health. It's nuts. It's gonna thump us for 1. That's fine. We'll get in for an Oi.
Oi!
Okay. A stomp. That'll get blocked by you trying something. And we're spiky. So 1 extra damage. Snowball. There's the magic that then Bradley could block. Good gracious. That's what we needed. We'll just do a, how you like this? And just basic claw. Perfect. Get out of here. Blocking her damage. Take it down. Got something good. Free jacket for 1 health, tome for a fire and arcane, and a sash for a growth and a swift. Growth and the swift is nice. The sash. The straight jacket with the +1 health is quite nice too. It'll put you up to 7 health because you're going to level up here in a minute. Having a swift and being able to draw more cards is really, really nice. Same thing with from Arcane here. But I think we're going to go for the sash. Get a sash on the Atticus. Hey, leave the abominable snowmen alone. They're a gentle and noble beast. We have a profitable snowman and a respectable snowman. Goodness. Alright, so the profitable snowman is 1 pickpocketing, 2 frost, 3 snowmen, 1 profitable, snowmanable. Okay, and this is Alpine 3. Ooh, if I remember correctly, Alpine's actually pretty brutal. Snowman 3 and respectable 1. Snowmanable still. 8 health regardless. Suit up, and in section 401.4c, it says you owe him money.
Aha.
Let's go ahead and let's do the respectable. We'll put the profitable in here. And sure. Doesn't matter, we just have to take out 3 of these, so you just need to take out 2 more heights of them. So that'll get us our 2 types. Alright, straighten up. A respectable card. We can go for an Oi for 2 damage, or a Swift. Hit first, doesn't matter here, but more importantly, we draw a card and still do that 2 damage from the Warrior's Spirit. He heals back up, but we get the card draw, but that's what matters. Alright, Boulder, we don't want that. Let's go for a block 1 damage, do a damage to him. With a spare 1 from Spiky. Glacier, oh, he freezes our cards. I don't like that at all. That's if successful. We can't block it, so there's nothing we can do about that. So we might as well do some damage, and if any damage, we might as well heal the damage we take. So these 3 cards we cannot use, we can only use this one, which I guess is fine, Thin Air. I would rather use a different card than this, but at least block it. Hit him with the Spiky. Chomp. We can't block Chomp, so it doesn't matter there. Again with the standard Oi. Ow. We're down 3 health, this is not good. We're taking a lot of damage. Here comes a Thump. Oh, thank goodness, we gotta get out of here. Block the damage, 1 to him, plus an extra. Perfect. And a Stomp. 2 damage to us doesn't actually matter. We can survive it. That's fine. We're dealing with it. Alright. By the skin of our teeth, but Atticus succeeds yet again. Choose some loot. We have frozen peas for +2 growth. Oh, that's huge. That'd be really good. Tattered mail. Armor, stupidity, health. Not really what we're looking for. And parrot. We already have Spiky, so we don't really need that one. 1 crush, 1 bash. No, we'll go for the frozen peas. True growth. A restore and a refresh. Oh, it's a hat? Okay. Oh my goodness, a Snoger. Clumsy. Enemy blocks are twice as effective. Rats. Jeez. Scary. Oh, we'll go ahead and we'll just easily take out this final snowman. Profitable snowman.
Hey.
Alright, Atticus, let's do this thing. Take him down. Let's crush him. Profit loss. Oh my goodness. Steals our money. This is our last fight. We'll draw. We can't block it. You monster. You absolute monster. We'll go ahead and we'll draw then. Okay, I saw money get taken, but it didn't change our amount at the top left there. Inbound Stomp, we'll just go ahead and block it, so we do 2 damage. 1 from him, 1 from our Spiky. A Chomp, can't block those, but that's okay. We can use a Restore to counter the damage that comes in. A Yoink! Steal a card! Oh my goodness, this guy is brutal. In that case, let's go for a Refresh. Right? Oh, it's per block. It's only if we're attacking him. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for a Refresh then. If we don't take damage, we heal. And thus, the respite gave us the heal. Coming in for 1 damage, we'll block it. Get out of here. Which gives us yet another heal, because you can overheal in this game. Snowball inbound. We could block it if we wanted to, and just continue to do passive damage like that. Yeah, we'll keep doing passive damage from Spiky. And keep healing. So much health. We'll just take him out with Noi. My goodness, I just crushed him. Crushed him.
Here's to you, young Dungeoneer.
Snowman receipt.
You stood your ground and
-5.
acted very brave.
Ah.
But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave?
Attracted to runes, draw a rune every turn. Very nice. Atticus is turned into a rune hunter. Ah, Fornak. Alright, who's next? Let's see. Ravikant is next. Oh no, hold on. We're gonna put Bradley back in here. Bradley, this is perfect with your mustache. We'll get Bradley the second in here because you were so rudely demolished last time. Perfect. And then we'll get Ravikant in here next time we get another Dungeoneer. Perfect. How's it going, Seraph? Are you winning? We're making progress. Slow and steady. We've lost a couple of Dungeoneers, but progress is occurring. And Atticus is showing some great prowess here. Instead of going for this, which is only for the first fights, the first 2 fights, let's go for the loot option this time. The Temple awakes. Reach the Monk's Temple of Taste. Unless we want to go and get a permanent... No, we can't. We don't have enough money yet. Only a little more money. We need 8 more Buccarinos. We're going to go with the Trickster's Favor here. Alright, Atticus, let's do this thing. Yeah, no, your son's crushing it. A Mountain Goat. We do know how to deal with mountain... Wait, what? It's got pickpockets? Since when? I don't remember that. Let's go and fight a formidable snowman. Whoa. 11 health? Mundane. Magic attacks do more damage. I see. Let's go here. He's got a rune, so we can go and start picking up some favor here. We'll go and fight the Mountain Goat, because it only has 7 health, so it'll be a little easier for us to crush. That was literally, like, one of the only 2 runes you could put in here. We'll just put another one here for now. Alright, let's do this. A Yoink. It's going to steal one of our cards per block. So if we just... nothing. Well, it's only when we block attacks, that's right. So we have to block it. Alright, we'll go ahead and you trying something. Block it. For some reason, I was like, if we take no damage, do it. No, that's right. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, Atticus is crushing this guy. This guy's got no chance. In anger? Alright, that's fine. He'll take himself out.
Oi!
Easy peasy. Give me that rune. And now we get more options. Ski goggles. An armor and a health. That's actually quite good. A fire and arcane, not that useful. Swift and armor is pretty nice. We're not doing mundane. We've ended up in a lot of trouble from that. So we'll go with the ski goggles. Oh yeah, looking awesome with them ski goggles. Okay, dude, serious. Okay, seriously, dude. I respect you for getting this far, but better stay away from the big scary guy. I mean, the rest of them are gentle as leaves, but really he's a bit mean. I didn't quite read the whole thing. Like, dude, like, just kind of like calm down and stop like fighting him and stuff. Come on, man, gosh. We'll go ahead and get a rune here. An ice cream elemental. And health. Golly. Nope, not doing that. Let's go ahead and get another profitable snowman here, because I'm worried about the damages. Worried about the damages. 9 health. I don't think we're strong enough to go and fight that guy. I'll bash you. Alright, Atticus, let's go. Let's get him. He's a profitable snowman. He's gonna steal our monies again. Let's go ahead and draw a card, because we've got the ability to do so. Perfect. Don't you steal my money. Take a spiky. Inbound chump. Oh, that's not a blockable. You can't do that. No! Wasted turn! I was supposed to use it against the stomp! No! That's okay. Get out of here. We'll block one of the damages. We'll take one too. There we go. A snowball. We'll just oi. We can't block it or anything, so just oi. Thump. We can block a thump, that's fine. Which again always does 1 damage. Us taking no damage means they take 1 damage. Inbound snowball, nothing we can do about it. We'll get him with an oi. We need to get one more full block here or something. A yoink. You steal our cards. You don't have any extra like super damagey things, unfortunately. And I don't want to use nice try chomp. And if he's... I don't want him to steal a card either, because I want to keep Repel on hand. So I guess in that case we're using Repel, because I'm worried about if we get, like, snowballed or something. But Repel's going to be really useful. We're in a really dangerous spot here. Oh, wait, no, this is only on successful blocks. Got him. No. We're good. Yeah, see, there's that snowball I was worried about. And so we can do a nice try chump to take him out with Spiky. Oh, thank goodness we had the ability to get through that block. Achievement unlocked. Oi! What's that? As a bruiser, win a battle on a round by playing nice try jump. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Okay. What do we have here? We got Glyph. Oh, Glyph's pretty good. Police Seal and Mind Strike, so we get to draw more cards and a block and heal. It's pretty good. Anchor for Bash and Slam, which is always nice. Daisy Chain to swap out our armor and health for a growth in health. And a crossbow, which gives 2 Swift, which is... fine. I'd rather go for the anchor or the glyph, honestly. I think I want to go for the glyph. It gives more block capability with healing and more drawing, so more optionality versus hitting even harder. We already have essentially a bash and a slam equivalent. Well, not quite a slam equivalent. We'll go for the glyph. Dungeoneers leveled up. Rune acquired. Alright, I want us to keep practicing here, so we'll go find another profitable snowman. I'm not ready for us to go and fight this big spooky guy, nor these level 3s, if I can help it. I want us to get a little more armor or weapons on us or something here before we jump in and do it. We'll go get another rune. Rawr. Watch it, profitable snowman, or I'll be, have me... Man, the text comes too fast. I can't read it fast enough. Alright, so we are going to lose the money regardless of what we do, unfortunately. Oh, we can draw. Nothing. Okay, so no matter what happens, it's going to happen to us. Let's go for Mind Strike so we draw more cards so we have more options. No! Not the receipts! Man, it's actually quite brutal, because I think those compound. We'll go ahead and we'll block, this is what's really nice about this. We block so we get health, and since we have Spiky, they take a damage. It is just so good. We can actually attack without them being able to block, so we can just hit them without the yoink firing off, which is perfect. We like that. Snowball, same thing. Nice try jump. Don't even think about it. Bam! Alright, Stomp and Bound. So for the Stomp of 2, we can go ahead and just be trying something. We're just doing big defenses. For Atticus, we just want to go big defense if we can. Those are the big things. Defense and healing. Because that way, we just keep getting spiky to just whittle him down. So if we can find some more armor cards, that would be big. Like a stalagmite would be good. Corset, growth, and armor. There we go. We get counter and... Oh my goodness, counter and rekindle. That would be pretty good. We also have a cultist hood, which unfortunately drops our armor and our health. It would give us 2 holy and 1 fire. That's really good, but not for Atticus. I think Atticus needs more armor stuff. Rush and growth, but spiky. We already have spiky. Yeah, let's go for the corset. Get that corset on ya. Sun's doing much better as he is screaming in the other room. Watch out, Bradley. He's firing some psychic damage. A dishonorable snowman. An objectionable snowman. A knowledgeable snowman. And a commendable snowman. 12 health. What? Smarts 3, Alpine 4, Snowman 4, Knowledgeable 1. Whoa, my goodness, that's terrifying. Objectionable has Venom. Feral? Dishonorable has Dishonorable 1. Let's go against the Objectionable Snowman here. We still have our main hand that we can get an item on before we do anything crazy. This customer you're working with considers calling into a call center so 80s? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Precision, who are, like, what, if you had to guess, what age is the customer you're talking to? If you had to guess, how old do you think they are? If they say calling into a call center is so 80s. If you had to guess. I'm gonna say what, like, 23, 24? You know, not born or ever, like, seen the 80s. Miasma. What does this do again? This conceals, right? Hand is obscured next turn. That's fine. We know what most of our stuff does. You couldn't even guess? I thought you were able to, like, hear their voice and chuck out a guess there. Okay, so whatever we do, we're going to end up losing sight of things. So let's go ahead and instead of doing 2 attacks and a block, we'll hold the counter for later, and we'll use Rekindle instead. This will give us 1 overheal and 1 damage. This will help us for the long time. Oh, you're using the chat system before it. Okay. How do you like this? I think is 1 damage. For this one, though, we can do a counter is 1 block, 2 damage, and repel is 3 block. So we're just gonna go for a repel 3 block here. So we get him with the spiky. All right, incoming charged, 2 damage, and 1 magic defense. We'll go ahead and we'll use a counter. So we just do 2 damage to him in return. And we'll only take 1. Atticus is getting super strong over here. Spider Bite. We're going to take a damage, unfortunately, but we can use a Holy Seal to counter that 1. Take 1 damage, heal 1 damage. Incoming Bite. Can't block Bite. That's fine. We'll Mind Strike for more options. Incoming Chomp. We can just go for in a way, I guess.
Oi!
Easy peasy. Crushed him. Ah, here we go. The stalactite. That's what I was talking about. Look at that. 2 armor. Not to be confused with a stalagmite. Otherwise, we can go for 2 crush, or we can go for a blade. Fated curse. Fate curse. That's bad because we actually are getting a lot of runes right now, so we actually don't want this at all. Stalactite's great. A brace blocks all damage, regardless of the type, and we draw 1 card. And shield wall, which is block all physical damage and do 2 extra damage on the next physical attack. Huge. Atticus is turning into an absolute tank. Just an absolute tank. Alright, I think we're ready to go take him down. What is this? This is a knowledgeable snowman. Let's go ahead and get a dishonorable snowman here, so we can actually see what that guy does. I'm kind of curious what he does. We don't actually want to put that down because that'll distract you because you are a rune hunter. Watch it, knowledgeable snowman. Let's go. My goodness, he's got a lot of health. It is known. Wow. Okay. What? Block 1 of any gains 2 stupidity. Opponent. Oh, we get 2 stupidity. That's unfortunate. There's nothing we can do to counter that, huh? Well, we can heal, we can overheal one, we can overheal one, or we can just shield wall prep for some damage here. Let's just shield wall. We can't really use it right now. There's 2 stupidities. But our next physical attack now does... Oh, that really sucks. Okay. Let's go ahead and block to overheal. But our next physical damage is going to do 2. Incoming glaive. Oh my goodness, it could go on the top of the deck. Oh, that's so brutal. Okay. I want to keep our runes right now for the next fight if we can help it. Incoming 2 damage, and we're going to have them frozen. That's actually fine to have these frozen. I'm not going to use them. So we'll go for a rekindle. So we'll heal 1 of that 2 damage. Brain fart. Perfect timing. Going with a spiky. Thump. Get out of here. Oh, the 3 damage. Bam. Plus the spiky. Holy moly. That is really good. Brain fart. We'll just use counter. We're just going to hit him very hard. Get him! Thin air. If successful, opponent discards. That's really unfortunate. Let's use repel so we don't take any damage. Also means we don't discard a card, but at least we hit him with the spiky. Oh, Thwump comes in. That's pretty bad for us. Block is just block 1 of any, which is unfortunate. Draw a card would give us more optionality here. We need 2 damage. Although 3 damage to us, we'll still have 4 remaining. So I guess... It conceals? I guess we'll just Mind Strike. It is what it is. We'll do 1 damage to him. We'll draw an extra card so we have more options. 2 damage and hurting himself. Alright, so it doesn't matter what we do then. We've won regardless. We'll just do this one. Unblockable, it doesn't matter. He's already killed himself. We're good. We're good, we're good. Nice. Alright, do we want to change out anything? If we swap out the glyph for the Alpine Horn, we get 2 Holy instead of just 1 Holy and 1 Arcane. That Mind Strike has been useful for drawing additional cards, though. But we do get Ferocious. Physical attacks dealing 3+ damage get 1 extra. We only have 1 attack, I think, that does... No, we don't have any attacks that do 3 damage. So Ferocious isn't actually that useful. We can swap over to Snowman Armor from the Corset for a Crush and 2 armor. But our armor is already maxed out at 4, so we don't actually get anything for adding extra armor. So we'd be swapping out the Crush for the Growth, which I don't think is worth it. And then the Mariner's Medallion, we lose 1 Holy, and 1... Oh, sorry, we keep our Holy. We lose the Arcane, but we get Blessed, so we heal more. And Mind Strike's been pretty useful, but I do like the idea of being able to heal more. We only have 1 healing, though. No, we also have Growth. So we have Growth and Holy Seal. So we actually have 2 healing cards. Like, yeah, let's go and do that. We have 2 healing cards. 1 from Holy and 1 from Growth. Both of these give us 1 healing. So now it's 2 healing from those. So that's actually quite good. We'll take that. Alright, we're not going to change anything out. We're just going to keep on moving up. Pick out this Dishonorable Snowman. Man, he's got so much health. Snow in the Eyes. Recycle enemy hand. Oh, interesting. Okay, then we'll just go ahead and hit him with a counter for maximum damages. Alright, Glacier. 2 damage is successful, they freeze us, which is unfortunate. That's going to happen regardless. So we might as well mitigate 1 damage. Another Glacier, really? Well, that's good. We got a Rekindle, so we actually counter all the inbound damage. We heal all that inbound damage. Bam, bam. Good old Blessed. Thin Air does damage if it hits, then we discard cards, but we can go ahead and Holy Seal here, and again, because we're Blessed, we heal 2. So we end up overhealing 1. Excellent. Inbound Stomp. So we're going to take 2 damage regardless, because there's nothing we can do about it, but we can go ahead and double in. We get an extra hit after he hurts himself. Bite. We can block no, we can't block it. It's an unblockable. We'll just go for an Oi. Just go for a standard Oi, nothing special Oi. A Yoink. We have only defensive cards. We'll do a You Tried Something then, that's fine. We'll just wait that turn, that's okay. Wow, we have a lot of defense cards. Counter the unblockables is really countering us here. We'll go for the shield wall since that gives us extra overall damage, so an Oi will take him out. Inbound and chomp. Yikes. Okay, this not being able to block things is actually quite bad for us. Not being able to block these attacks is actually quite bad. Okay, inbound thwomp. Here we go. That thwomp's gonna do 3 damage, but we're gonna do 3 damage, and we're gonna block 1. So we'll go ahead and we'll use a get out of here. Good gracious. A flintlock. This is a stalactite. We could swap over to 2 fire. We could flame lash and fire blast, and physical attacks deal +1 damage if we're at half health or less. The coral crown, we can drop the shield wall and the 1 health for an extra health and still spiky. That shield wall's pretty good though. The bone armor would drop the armor and growth for an arcane and health, but the rekindle is too strong right now, and I really like the shield wall, so we're gonna skip these. Oh my goodness, look at all the candlesticks. Forget that candlestick. Get him! Alright, big fight, Atticus, let's go. Big fight. Fear! Okay, 0 physical damage. After played, gains 2 physical damage. You're mundane, so magic damage does more damage to you, which is good. I will use a get out of here then. Any damage is good damage here. Oh my goodness! Fear is a compound. Oh my. Replace this card with fear if it is in the discard. Oh, that's terrifying. Sabotage. Discard monster's current card. Yeah, we're just gonna sabotage that card. Get out of here. We'll go ahead and we'll just deal with the non-blockable. We can't do anything about it. We'll take the damage. But at least now it's not going to bolster up fear until he reshuffles his deck. So that's good. We'll go for a counter so we can actually start getting some damage in here. That sabotage was huge. It was huge. A thwomp. We'll brace. Block all inbound damage. Draw a card. Hit him with a spiky. Incoming stomp. Shield wall. Block inbound damage. He hurts himself. Hit him with a spiky. Prep for some big damages. A pummel inbound. We can go ahead. That pummel's gonna hit us for 3. We're gonna hit him for 3. We don't have a 2 damage attack, unfortunately. We could block 1 and heal 2. But I think I'd rather just hit him with an Oi. So hit him for 3 damage here. Just 1 more damage. A beat. He's got a block. So we actually, no, we have an unblockable attack here. So he's gonna hit us for 2. We have 4 health. We'll hit him for 1 because it's unblockable. Nice. Got him. Alright, Atticus, well done.
Well, I'm fast running out of words
Swift.
to describe such impressive feats.
Oofed.
Somehow you bested those foes. Oh well. There's tougher ones yet to meet.
Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and expand the guild. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab an idol. +1 permanent health, +1 permanent physical damage. First physical damage in each battle. Or +1 loot choice slot. I think the loot choice slot is just going to be better, because that's always +1 loot choice slot. Not like this one, which is only the first 2 fights. It gives us a better ability to, like, streamline what we want our Dungeoneer to have. Let's go ahead and let's get the Idol of the Trickster here. So we'll grab that. I'll need to get more money for us to go and do more things, but let's go ahead and... Atticus is crushing it in here. Let's keep putting Atticus through the ringer here. Alright, Atticus, and we'll go with the Trickster's Greed. +1 choice slot. +1 loot choice slot. Alright. Lair of the Vegan. Here the arch-vegan is determined to stop us. Take him down. Alright, Atticus, let's do this thing. Let's get in here. Are the gravestones equal to how good you do in the battlefield? Nope. Okay. Does it, like, you usually hurt the beautiful creatures of this land, but it's because... Oh, I can't read it fast enough. As soon as I finish my homemade... Oh my good gracious. My homemade power bars, you're toast. Oh my goodness. He's gonna get us in 9 rounds. Attacks in 9 rounds. Ideally, we get so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we can actually get the cards we need, we can get there in time. We got a Yakety Yak. Feral Frost Alpine. Yeah, let's go ahead and just fight him with Yakety Yak and a Abominable Snowman. Oi, Yakety Yak! Prepare yourself for a beating. Alright, unblockable. We'll go for a Swift because you are a agile individual, so now we get Swift for free in the deck, which is great because it gives us it's a quick attack, hits before them, and gives us a draw card. The draw card is the most important part. Because that gives us more options to choose from the deck. Thin Air, perfect. Discard a card, which usually limits how much we have in hand, but we can also block with the Get Out of Here because we did that draw card. Huge. With Spiky. Inbound Boulder, we'll get him with an Oi. Ow. Get him. Charged. Regular charge, we'll just get him with a Spiky. Snowball. Hit him with a Spiky. We could have hit him with like an actual attack, but why hurt ourselves? We can have him hurt himself. Boilerplate, we're not going to do that. The Mundane, I'm too terrified of. We've had too many problems with that. The Flaming Poncho is pretty good because of the fire, but the Sash actually increases the Swift speed that we've already got from his nature, as well as Rekindle, which gives us that heal. The Rapier is pretty nice, but that's just only a Swift. We just get strictly only one Swift out of this. So the Sash is actually better, because we have a Swift and a Rekindle. +1 health for leveling up. Want to go in? Oh, you want to go back to the room? No, don't do that. Go to the gold path, please. Thank you. Yeah, room's not really going to help us anything, so we're just going to hope for the best we get a room that we can attach here somehow. All right, Abominable Snowman, get ready. Run for a thump. We'll save the intercept for when they're going to use the snowball attack. In this case, it's just heal. So remove the damage that he does. There's the snowball. Get him with an interrupt. Hit first. Block magic. Hit him with a spike. Bomb. We don't have anything to deal with that, so let's just go ahead for an Oi. We take 2 damage. He takes 2 damage. And we can get him with a Swift. He's coming with 1 damage, can't block it, so we'll go for a Swift, it's fine. This gives us a draw card, just in case we need something else to be able to get through, just in case he's got some blocking. Okay, yeah, got him. Your fiance would like to watch you play through the Mass Effect series, not Andromeda? Yeah, no, not Andromeda. I haven't played it, but I've heard things, Star Engine. People have told me things. Oh my goodness, Mass Effect series is really good. That's great if she wants to play through it and watch you play it. Demon Claws, still warm. Leather bound tome, 1 fire, 1 arcane. Soldier's Helm, +1 health. And Rope, wise. Extra card in hand. I think we'll go for the Soldier's Helm, honestly. As much as I would like to get the Mind Strike for more draw potential, or the dice, I think we're going to stick with just getting extra health. We want to make sure that you have all the health you need. Munch, dude. Alright. Oh, perfect. Our room actually Maxim is useful here. Thank goodness. We got a Slushy Elemental, and we have a Mountain Walrus. We've fought Mountain Walruses before. Aquatic Frost Frail. Incoming physical attacks deal +1. That's quite good for us. We'll fight the Slushy Elemental. Get the little pouch in here. Give us that gold pouch. Get him, Atticus. Get him! Spray. Aquatic. Shuffles cards. Recycle 1. Blocks 2 magical. Let's go for the Swift, so we get a draw. Get an extra 1 damage because of Frail. Okay, so it only recycles 1 of our cards. Let's see how that works. Okay. Coming in for a magical attack, so we'll go for an interrupt. We hit first. Again, Frail gets an extra damage. And then block all inbound damage. And with a spike. Freeze! 2 magic damage. We can heal the counter if we want, but I think we're just going to Oi it, honestly. Because it's Frail, we do 2 damage. And now we just need any 1 damage card. Oi! Got him. Got him. Christensen, when you go and do the playthrough on the Mass Effect series for your fiance to watch, are you going to be doing a Paragon run? Are you going to do a Renegade run? Are you going to do something in between? What are you going to do? Did you enjoy that series? It is your all-time favorite. It's a really good series. I had a blast playing through it. Toxic Mace, plus 3 Crush, 2 Stupidity. Whoa, this would be insane on the Super Chump. This would be insane on the Super Chump. We have a sparkly headband, which I am a fan of the sparkly headband, because you get the Holy on there. But I think the fur coat is what we're going to use to replace the sash, because we get all that armor, and we really care about the armor stuff for our good old Bruiser here. Plus 1 health. Losing the Faded, that does hurt. You can't spend Favor, that does hurt. And plus 3 Crush is nuts. But I think we'll go for the fur coat. We get plus 1 health, we get plus 2 armored. That's really good. We don't get to use Favored, that's fine. We might swap it out before we end up fighting this guy. No, he's still chewing on it. We got a gelato cube. And none of these are actually useful. I guess we can use this one here. That's actually useful. We can do that. Demonic Tube, Venom, and Frail. We can use that. That's fine. Alright. Minted. Let's go. Fear. Not a fan of the Fear card. That sucks a lot. And there's nothing we can do here. Except just hit him.
Oi!
That's really unfortunate. Uh-oh. Loathing, that's really bad. We don't like that. I guess we'll just save this for later. We're just going to hit him as hard as we can here. Hit him with the counter. Oh, it actually switches the card that was in the hand and then gets played. I see how that works. 4 damage now. That is just terrifying. We can block 2, but not 3, unfortunately. But we want to reduce the amount of damage inbound, so we'll go ahead and block that. We are confused, which is unfortunate. Let's see here. I'm trying something, we can't block anything on that. Nice Try Chump is a magic block, remember, right? So just do a standard Oi, because there's nothing else we can really do.
Oi!
Damage-wise. Thump, good. Okay, we like that. Because it's low damage. We'll go for a Swift so we get more options. Now, we need more options badly here. Inbound Beat. Perfect. We can go ahead and get him with a Repel. Get him with a Spiky. A Pummel. Good boy. Oof. We'll take 1 damage and do nothing. Take 2 damage and do 1 damage. This is what we're gonna have to do. Take 2 damage, do 1. Oh, Atticus. Stomp, 2 damage, hurts himself 1. Perfect. Block both, 1 to 1. Oh. Oh. That's not good. We can't do anything. Yeah, no, Atticus just, that's it. That's a loss. That thwomp does so much damage. Ah. Brutal. Yeah, fighting these guys, you want to be able to get through the mundane, or take advantage of the mundane, but we haven't picked up any magical attacks. Swift is all we have, but we're 1 damage off. We were 1 damage off. Ugh. Big rips.
I'm sure you can triumph if you keep trying. Eventually you'll pick a winner. As soon as these Dungeoneers stop dying, I'll stop calling you a beginner.
Ouch. You played through them. You played through the different Mass Effects a few times now, and you can't. You can never have you do a full Renegade run. You choose Renegade options based on the situation and outcomes. But you always Paragon. Just feels right. It does feel a little weird to just do Renegade every single time, to be honest. It just doesn't quite fit, does it? All right, we'll get Replicon in here in a moment. Then once we get to that replaced. Yeah, I can't be mean to the 1s and 0s. Well, also sometimes it just doesn't really make sense as to why Shepard's being so mean, you know? Okay, so it was predominantly physical damage, which means we can't send. We definitely can't send our Adept apprentice over here. Bradley can't go. You're not allowed. Dalka might be the one that goes because of the damage buildup that we have. Plus Not Gauntleted. Oh, Gauntleted helps, but Guardian, the extra armor to start with. Dalka 2 could take this one out. I think we're gonna have to send Dalka on this adventure here. We go and finish this off. Carcinogen. Dalka. All right, Dalka, let's do this thing. Get in there. You got this. Okay, that does it. I don't usually hurt the beautiful creatures of the land, but in your case, I'll make an exception. As soon as I finish my homemade power bars, you're toast. Dude. I don't want to connect that because then we're going to run straight there immediately. So we'll have this set, so we just need any up-down piece to connect, and we should be able to get to him. That'll help. But we still want to go for that chest first for like top-tier equipment. Oh, thank goodness. That fire starter with the leather-bound tome is really, really good. The flame lash. Unfortunately, we're starting with one less card because of the gauntleted, which hurts a lot. I guess we're gonna flame lash. We at least do 1 damage here. Otherwise, we don't do anything. Boulder. We'll eat the 1 damage and fire blast him. Gauntleted giving us 2 extra health just means we can try and DPS him down as fast as possible here. We'll just block all this damage. Too much damage, we're not doing any. Incoming bite, and we'll just see you in hell. We take 1, you take 1, but our physical damage is increased for the next attack. A bite, play dead. But we can't. This is the problem with not having enough cards. It hurts a lot here. Thin air, we're going to lose 1, but we'll at least get a mind strike so we can get another card in hand for options. As long as it doesn't do a 2 damage attack, we're fine. Okay, we're good. That could have been bad. This is the real problem with not having enough cards. It really, really hurts. There's an alternate place to explore on the map? Yeah, there's one on the far left, but we're going to try and finish this one up first if we can. Troll Femur. Stupidity 1, Crush 2, Growth 1. Ooh. Okay. Paper Crown's probably what we'll go with, because I do like the extra holy, the extra blocking and healing. It is really interesting. You can see that if we go ahead and like hover over both at the same time in the right way, the other one will stay large. Because there's a little overlapping spot in between them if they get both large at the same time. Just 1 extra health, which isn't too important, and the Rekindling Swift. We'll go with the Paper Crown now. 1 holy I think will be nice enough for us here. Rune. Walrus, the Slushy Elemental, or Spectacle Snowman. It was the Slushy Elemental, they were pretty good. We'll also go ahead and get this room attack so we can get up here. This guy's spooky, but he's mundane, so we can take full advantage of that. We'll go ahead and we'll put this in here too, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. Ooh, that's actually a bad one. We don't want to fight in there. It's a bad fountain. Splash. Ugh. Okay. Recycle cards. We can still go for the Any Last Words for 1 damage here. Frail gives us an extra 1 damage to the Slushy Elemental. That's good. We like that. We're good. We've got Wave. We'll just block it. No damage, please. Thank you. Incoming Freeze! See you in hell. Good with the Frail. 2 damage. Prepping. Snowball. We're starting to come into problems with health here. We're going to do Mind Strike so we can draw a card. We need that Flame Lash urgently. Snowball. Okay, Holy Seal. Perfect. Here we go. Block and heal, so it gives us a little more wiggle room here. Spray is block, and then recycle 1 card. That's fine. See you in hell. We can get a triple damage here because of Frail. That's good. An Icicle. Doesn't matter. Flame Lash hits first, because Flame Lash is amazing. Bam. Looting. Shimmering Cloak is great, because that gives us the Ignite, which is huge. Focus is also nice. Boosts up our magic damage, heal, and draw a card. Look for a Swift Blade. I don't really want to swap those. Fated Curse has gotten us in trouble in the past. Yeah, we'll go for the Shimmering Cloak here. Very nice. And what did we get for the bench? Well, what did we get for the fountain? What was the fountain that just gave us? Fountain. Dictable. Okay, we get to see their next card. That's good. Scimitar was nice too. It is but we want to focus on the thing that I'm trying to get better about is not spreading our skills out too much and trying to max some of these out a little more. I have in the past had problems with spreading out a little too much. Additional rooms, can go ahead and get this one here. So now prepped and ready to just move up there. Right up and in. Actually, I probably should have used this instead. That was a mistake. No, I couldn't have because there's no door here. Okay. We can go ahead and get another snowman in here if we want to level up off of it, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're just going to run straight into the... It would be better for us to level up if we can before doing this, but it's going to give us... What is this? Burn. Both fighters take 1 damage. Oh, actually, that might actually work out in our favor. We'll go for a respectable snowman then. We'll fight him. I'm supposed to fight a respectable snowman? This wasn't the job description. Let's get him. Straighten up. He heals on the first there. We might... Means he just heals up after what we do. He's got Boulder on the next attack. Which would be nice to block, but... The thing is, this just like negates our damage, and having the quick ability is just too good. We're just gonna burn a turn. He'll heal a little extra, but that's fine. We'll burn a turn. We'll do a See You in Hell. Incoming Stomp. So I want to save this for like emergencies. So we can block and heal, and he hurts himself. So that'll be good. So block, lose a health, heal 1. He hurts himself by 1. Chomp. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll have to use Flame Lash now. We just don't have anything else to do. We gotta do damage. If we do nothing, we're gonna get in trouble here. We need to get our draw cards. That's what we really need. Any last words? We'll get him for a double. Thin air. Which is gonna be bad, because then we're gonna be down an extra card. That's really gonna suck. We're gonna be off of whatever card we draw. I'm trying to hold on to our favor here if we can, but we might not be able to. There's just coming in for another 2. A Boulder for a 1, so we're only looking at 3 damage currently. So if we can just get one more 1 damage card, we're fine. And Ignite, perfect, that's enough. We can do it. Man, that was getting close. This gauntlet, it really hurts. We can go for the Corset instead for the growth in armor, the Tattered for armor stupidity, Boomerang for crush swift, and the Toxic Maze for a bunch of stupidity, but a bunch of crush. I'm gonna skip those. Lunch, chew, swallow. Yeah, so if I put this here and connect, he's still gonna go this way. Perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll get you there. Perfect. And then we'll start going the right way after this. We'll probably fill these 2 slots with monsters as we go. But he's burning. One thing I wonder is if the burn does... Wait, we took burn at the start of the turn? Oh yeah, it is at the start. I was wondering if it did extra things with the Mundane, but it doesn't. It's Inbound Fear, so we're just gonna go ahead and hit him with the See in Hell. He's gonna then hit us with the double damage from Loathing, but we can go ahead and Mind Strike. Excellent, so we get the burn is gonna help us out a bunch here. We get an extra 2 damage on him. If we draw an extra card, so we get more options. We need to get some healing in here, or some blah. Oh no. Draw a card urgently. No! Mundane does 1 extra damage. Wow, that burn did so much damage to us. Well, that burn did so much damage to us. Oh no, Delka, no! Delka, no! Oh, that burn ended up being a real issue.
How embarrassing to fall so fast. It seems like their
Oh, that really sucks.
just couldn't last. Oh well, there's always more volunteers. Just keep burning through those Dungeoneers.
Oh, we need a good old bruiser in here. Who looks like a bruiser to us? Good old mutton chops, bald head, Buck, get in here. Repicon, welcome aboard. Ah, brutal. All right, what did oh, nice. Dalka 2 looked pretty good. Left-hand Luke's just gets this massive mausoleum. Left-hand Luke was doing amazingly. Goodness. Goodness indeed. All right, let's go ahead and we shall try yet again. So,
I am assuming direct control.
Atticus 2 is in the round? Alright. Yeah, Atticus 2 in there. We will get to Gravedigger soon. Okay, so what do we want to fight with here? We now have some more stupidity cards, so it might actually be pretty good to get Carcinogen 2 in here. Carcinogen 2 might do it. Yeah, I think we're gonna take Carcino in here. Because it's a lot of physical damage. If we focus on armor on you, and if we focus on armor and crush, armor, crush, stupidity, I think Carcino, you could do this if we focus on armor, crush, stupidity. If those are the three that we focus on, we can get them. We have to stay away from the arcane and whatnot, though. Alright. Get that yak in here. Let's hook up that room. Alright. Watch the super chump work. Let's go, Carcino. Let's do this thing. Got a yakety yak. Inbound bite. Lucky hit. Rush him. Boom. A thin air card. We discard a card if successful. We'll just block so we don't end up discarding cards. We don't want to lose optionality. We'll get him with a huh. Get him with the power of the huh. Inbound charge. Get him with a close-eyed punch. A fast one. Too easy, Carcino. Too easy. Alright, we've got the wooden stool for an extra stupidity. Huge. A repel and a bash. It's pretty good. Straight jacket for just health. Arcane and growth. I do really like growth on as well, but all physical attacks are quick. Oh my goodness. All physical attacks are quick? +1 damage if they're already quick? Oh my goodness. As much as I want this for the armor and the crush, specifically what I was talking about before is stupidity, armor, crush is what we want to be building. This spyglass looks amazing. We attack first with all of our physicals. But I think it would be important to start stacking up our armor stuff. Let's get the wooden stool. I think that's really important. Getting our armor, stupidity, crush build going is really, really critical. Hopefully we can go and find another spyglass, because that was really good. Let's go get that walrus in here. And then we would get... We'll get that room there, that's good. And we can put this room here for emergency sakes. Perfect. Alright, Carcinogen, let's go. Let's go! Snowballing? Again with a huh. Huh? What'd you say? Bang! Inbound charge. Again with a lucky hit. 2 to us. 3 to him. And if we had lucky hit that was quick, that would be insane. Go ahead and hit him with the close-side punch. Eyes closed punch. Oh, fast. So furious. How's it going, Bulgar? How are you doing today? Do you use ranged attacks? It says it was only on ranged attacks, I think. No, I think... I might have read it wrong. It's possible. I didn't think it did. Swift 2, Fire 1. No, we're not stopping that. The Stalactite, though, is +2 armor for our main hand weapon. Or the Skull Cap, which is just +2 armor on our head. We're gonna do one or the other. Which one do we want? Helmet weapon. We end up getting a lot more helmets, so let's go with the Stalactite weapon here for the counter and the brace. Then we have 3 armor, 2 huh, and 1 crush. Pretty powerful. We can go for the Gelato Cube. Level you up again. You don't level if you fight something of a lower level. We'll go ahead and we'll get that connection piece in here. We'll go get the Gelato Cube in. And we'll put a baby walrus here. Put it here in the unknown, because we're going to stop on unknown regardless. Give us just another option for a level 2 item to drop. Brace, block all, and draw 1 card. We'll save that for something scarier. We'll just go for a hum right now. We'll just eat that 1 damage. Since he's frail, physical damage is good. Does the extra battle conditions, like burning previously, give any reward if the battle was won with it? No, it doesn't. And that's the brutal part. It doesn't do anything. So we can't block this, so we might as well just hit him for some damages. Yeah, the bad fountains are bad. Spider Bite, inbound damage. Well, we have only blocks, so we might as well block everything and draw. Give us more battle options. We'll go for the to kill with the power of Frail. Bam. Crush him. What's stupidity now? Play a stupidity card and still win the battle that turn? Yes. Oh, the heater shield. I love the heater shield on our other Dungeoneers. Specifically, Bradley is going to crush it with the heater shield. +2 fire, +1 health. Ah, it's so good. The conch gives 1 stupidity, 3 arcane, which is pretty good. The owl, man, all of this stuff is going to replace the stool. That sucks. 1 growth, 1 stupidity, 2 arcane. It's nice. 2 holy, 1 wise. Oh! Ooh! Oh, I do love wise. Giving us more cards to play with, that's really good. It would hurt our stupidity and our armored focus. But we still would have 2 armored. We'd lose the crush. The conscious stupidity and a bunch of arcane. Which is, while good, it keeps our 1 stupidity there. Well, actually, no, wait, hold on. We're gonna be fighting a guy that takes extra damage from mundane attacks, aren't we? So if we actually take this means that the Arcane Barrage is gonna do 4 damage. And the Mind Strike will do 2 damage, and we'll end up drawing an extra card. We'll have more card draw options. We'll have less blocks. We'll have more card draw options. If we go for this one, on the other hand, we get 1 block instead of the block all. The Smite for the extra damage in the block, and the Wise for extra card in hand, instead of extra draws. But the amount of physical damage that's coming in is what I'm scared of too. Oh, Carcino, I'm not sure. It's either we skip, we go for the owl familiar, we go for the conch. We actually do damage, though, with these options. This is big damage focus, card draw for more options. This is increased damage, some damage mitigation, more options. I think draw is right. Bradley, I think you're right. I think drawing is the correct call. I think you guys are right. Yeah, Carson, I think you're right. I think concha is the right call. Drawing is what we need. And it builds up on the stupidity option too. So don't lose anything there. Now we'll go ahead and we'll put the gelato. Wait, hold on a second. We put this one here. And put the gelato cube here. That's good. And we'll go ahead and attack that. We don't really want to fight the snowman. Alright, let's go. My super skills tell me that's a mega chest. I was gonna say super chest, but mega chest. Inbound fear. In the meantime, we're just gonna hit him really hard. He's mundane for magic, but we'll use focus later. We're just gonna hit it very hard right now. Start off with the 2 damage. Loathing, so he's gonna pull. So instead of just doing 1 damage and nothing else, he's gonna hit us for 2 damage here. So let's go for a focus so we mitigate 1 of the damage inbound to us. Heal that and draw and prep for next magic. Oh my goodness, a repel! Don't even think about it. Massive blocks. Inbound chomp, can't block it, that's perfectly fine. Go for the mind strike. So we get 3 damage because he's mundane, and we power it up with the focus, and we draw a card for more options. Inbound stomp for 2 damage, 1 damage to himself. We can eat that damage, hitting him for 4 in total with a lucky hit. Oh my goodness, I think we got him. He's got 2 health left. He's got beat, so he'll block 1 inbound damage. We're gonna take 2 damage. We can go with unblockable damage and take 2, or we can go with just eat 1 damage, or do 1 damage. We'll just do 1 damage with this one. That's all we can do. No better options. Okay, come on. Wump, that's not good, but we've got a fast eye close punch. We go first. Bam! Oh my goodness, Carcino, nicely done. Big loot's here. So we can, the Owl Familiar strikes again, but the mace. Fresh blade, broken bottle, sword. I don't think I want any of these. I think having the repel encounter is too critical for you right now. Being able to block that inbound damage is too good. I was gonna say, Zelda, if you kill me again, I swear. swear. I swear. Don't worry, we got you. Now, if you kill me again, it's gonna be a rough night. I think we do skip. As much as I do like the Ys, I think you're right. Right, I think you're right. I think we do skip on this one. We'll see what the level 5 chest is, though. Alright, we got a Warhorn for the Holy Growth Fire. Meh. We got the Bone Armor. We have no armor right now. +1 health, +1 Arcane to Arcane 4 for Celebrate. 2 health, 2 cards. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Go ahead, swear, I dare you. Sword and Flintlock for all of the fired in magic. Physical attacks deal +1 damage if we're at half health or less. Fury is nice, but we do need that defense. We're gonna go for the Bone Armor, predominantly for the +1 health. The Celebrate is also really, really good. I'm happy with that. Go ahead and do that. All right, let's go for... I don't really want to fight either of them, so we're just gonna go ahead and get the Candlestick over here, and we're gonna move 2 because we've already explored this one, and we have 5 turns before the attack occurs. So we can go and move double through explored locations. So freeze. You're gonna freeze our cards, do 2 magic damage, but we're gonna heal 2. And drop 2. Okay. This is a PG-13, buddy. Yeah. Don't you actually swear? You say you swear, but don't actually do it. Don't do that. You only get 1. You do 2, you're in timeout, right? You sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Frail. So again, physical damages are good. So we're gonna go for the counter. So we block 1 and we do 3. Bam. Man, you're looking spooky with that armor on. We still need to get you a hat. Are you not wearing a hat? Yeah, we don't have a hat yet. We need to get a hat. Incoming 1 damage and a block. In that case, let's go ahead and draw a card, heal the damage back, essentially delay a turn, so get more options by drawing cards, and power up our next magical attack. Oh my goodness, this is an Arcane Barrage. That's not enough damage, though. Almost enough. Frail's not going to do it either. So we'll take 2 damage and we'll just Arcane Barrage for 4. Bam! Man, that conch is nuts. Mind Blast, you say? Mind Blast, you say? Take a closed-eyes punch. Eyes closed punch. Bam. Keep sending that one backwards. A Winged Staff. Tempting, I like that one. The Holy and Arcane. We get Blessed, but the Conch is better. The Sword for Bladed. No, I think this is another skip. We just need a hat. Yeah, we have nothing in hat space. We need a hat. We need a hat, like, badly. We badly need a hat. Can I force you to come down here? 4 turns. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do that. Let's force you down to the Walrus here. The Mountain Walrus. We'll fight a Commendable Snowman. Although the Formidable Snowman we managed to take down, it was a little close call, though. I think I'd rather take a Commendable one. Frost Alpine 5 is actually kind of spooky. So let's go fight this guy. I'm confident we'll take out the Walrus. Let's go see what we can do here. We need to get a hat before we fight the big guy. Respect. What is that? Opponent cannot attack next round. What? If successful, we can't attack? That's not happening. We're gonna cower. Don't even think about that. I'm too respectable for you to hit me. My top hat must stay on straight. My goodness. 2 damage. If successful, we're gonna get frozen. Nothing we can do about that, so we'll go for the lucky hit for big damages. It's gonna be frozen, so we might as well hit it very hard. Inbound Snowball. Alright, we can just mitigate the damage inbound, draw a card, and prep for next damage to be extra. Go for the counter where we block 1 and hit him for 2. And then we can Arcane Barrage next turn. That's good. He hurts himself a little too with that stomp. Inbound Boulder. We can block it, but there's no need for it. We can just Arcane Barrage him and take him down. Alright, the Commendable one's not that bad. We got him. We got him. Oh, Feathered Cap with a Masquerade. So we either get 1 Arcane, 2 Holy, which just gives us... Oh, we're maxed out on Arcane. I was wondering why. Gives us 2 Holy. The Holy Seal and Smite. Or the Feathered Cap, which gives us Rekindle and Restore. So damage and damage, but healing. Or defense and healing, or damage and defense. I think Feathered Cap's going to be better. I think we're going to go with the Feathered Cap over Holy. It's going to be better for us. We're not going to add anything. We're not going to change anything. We're just going to go fight the walrus. Alright, mountain walrus. Coming in for a bite. Oh, perfect, easy. We're going to start off with Celebrate for sure. We take 1 damage, we heal for 2, overhealing 1, and giving us 2 cards to draw. Inbound freeze, nothing we can do about it. It's going to freeze our stuff, but what we can do is we can also restore 2 from hitting for 1 there. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hits us for 2, we heal ourselves for 2. Next card is counter. Nothing we can really counter, but at least we can get some damage out done. We're pretty much just full offense now. We don't actually have to block. We've got too much health. We can absorb all the damage. Hit him with the hunt. Then we have a rekindle we can use. Or just going big. Hit him with a lucky hit. Bam. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Club. No. Stalactites would be like big old armor. We drop all of our magic-y stuff. The Shimmering Cloak, we lose the health, but we gain Fire Blast. That's not... I don't think that's worth it. I don't think any of these changes are worth it. The Armor 2 is kind of nice. It'll get us up to Armor 4 for the Shield Wall. But I think having the Arcane Barrage and the Celebrate is really, really good. We're going to hold off on him. We're going to go attack him. Almost ready. Just another 2 bars. We're just going to go hit him. Let's get in there for the fight. Alright, Carcino, you got this. I've mastered the ways of the jump. You have! You've done it! Let's go! Arch, big, good gracious, he's got so much health. Womp, that's a lot of inbound damage. That's alright. We'll go for a Celebrate. We'll still take 1 damage more than we're going to be healing, but we'll be able to start getting more cards to play with. More options. We got a counter. Here we go. The counter is what we want. Counter 1 damage, deal 2. He obscured our ability to see things, but that's not that big of a deal. Bite's going to do 1 damage to us, which is unfortunate, because we can't block it, but we'll go for a focus for heal and another draw. Anytime we get the chance to just mitigate and increase the size... Oh, he's got stupidity. Sick. Anytime we get the chance to increase the size of our hand, we're always going to do it. More options are always more better. Right? More options, always more better. We can go for the Mind Strike, because we'll still do 2 damage. Our other options are still 2 damage regardless, so this way it gives us, again, another card to choose from. We got a Clomp, which we cannot block, which is unfortunate. So we'll just go for a Haunt. So we'll take 2 damage, he'll take 2 damage. He's still ahead of us in total health here. He's going for a Stomp, which we don't like to take damage from. We can get a Restore, so we heal the damage he does to us, plus 1 damage to him, which is better than full block here. We'll go for the Restore. Take the 2 damage, heal the 2 damage. Now we're ahead of him in health. Going in for a Standard Bite for 1 damage, we'll go for the Arcane Barrage for highest quantity damage we can possibly do. Hit it very hard. Come on. He's got Scoop. Oh my goodness. We don't have anything that does 3 damage. And most of the stuff that we have here is actually A-okay if he takes from us. Because he doesn't actually get the damage from Stupidity, so we'll rekindle here for a heal. Oh, he took Cower. That's fine. Because now he's going to be playing that next turn. He'll block 1 of anything, but we can lucky hit him because we just got lucky and pulled that card. Nice. Promise to compost me! We got his carrot. Alright.
A rather entertaining display
Forager.
of courage and brutality. But in the long term, will it outweigh
Nice.
a Dungeoneer's mortality?
We gained the carrot. You're now a forager, starting with 1 growth, so you get that rekindle for free. That's huge. We've unlocked the Sprinkle Canyon and Ice Ice Baby. Nice. Very nice, Carcino. An Orv has joined. New Gravedigger. Who is our dapper-looking Gravedigger? Here we go. Alright, who's up next? We already got Rapicon in. This is Atticus. Orin. Capital A. It is capital. It is, yeah, look at that. Even though it looks like the same. Oh, we can't go that far. Second. Okay. I ran out of letters. I ran out of space. Perfect. Here we go. Trophies. Carrot. The carrot is ours. Nice. We're exploring. We can now unlock those two.
What's cold and delicious and tastes like a dream? It's the likely fictitious and improbable. Trice cream?
Ice cream. Ooh. This looks like it could be a trickier situation than anticipated. Not only have the brainiacs been causing chaos, but the ice cream monks are also having troubles with their harvest up in mountains of Numb. Up in the mountains of Numb. They said they could lend me a hand if I lend them a hand. So, I've added the monks to our ranks, and in return, all I have to do is send them off to certain death. Well, not quite certain. Our magicians tell me it's more like 96%. As a bonus, I had a sneak around the rooms here and found the recipe book. There's pages and pages devoted to the crafting of the mystical trice cream. We thought it was folklore, but it seems the monks have it in tiny batches and keep it only for their elders. Elders schmelders. I gotta try this stuff. Nothing stays with us after the dungeons unless we gain a trait. Only the traits stay. Otherwise, it goes straight back to level 1. Bay's Fortress. Gain entry to Bay's Lair. And Snowman's Domain. Reach the Misty Mountain of the Snowman. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break here. And we'll be back in a few minutes. After I get up, get some more tea, stretch. You should do the same if you want to grab a snack. We'll be back in about 3. Hang tight, everyone. We shall be back soon. Alright, we're back. We're back. Hello, hello. Grab some soft pretzels. Nice. Now we're talking. Alright. On to the next. Let's just explore. We still need much more money. I think we're going to go and play around with this over here. Now I'm trying to remember. When we were over here, what were we fighting again? Clear the way to the prize. I don't think we've done this one yet. No, we haven't done this one yet. We don't know what we're going to be fighting. We want more of a jack of all traits here. Realistically. Maybe send Carcino again. Did we already know what was over here? Oh, I see. This is a 2-star adventure. I wonder what that means. Do we want to specifically go with the 2-star individual? Is that what it means? We want to send a 2-star individual for a 2-star adventure? I'm not too sure how that works. It hasn't explained it. I just noticed it now. Let's go take Carcino. Should be able to get this done. Carcino's got the skill. Oh no, we've done this already. That's right. We had to go take out the boars. That's right. Yeah, Carcino's got this. It's predominantly physical damage in here. Carcino focusing on armor, stupidity, and... What was the other one? It was armor, stupidity, and something else. We'll do very well here. Pixies. 4 health, 1 demonic, 1 sorcery, 2 nature, tenacious, and thief. Moves towards adjacent treasure. Interesting. Let's fight some pixies. And I guess we'll put a wild boar over here. Let's go fight some pixies. Let's go, Carcino. How do these pixies work? Dark Strike, Sorcery 1, 2 magic damage if successful, 1 damage? Wow! Well, we can't block that. So we'll go for a I guess. So we'll take 2, it heals 1, we'll do 2. Neurotoxin. We discard a card if it's successful, so we'll go ahead and we'll just block that. Just a turn. My good gracious, this damage output, kind of nuts. We need to start hitting back harder. And this will block from the Rekindle. So they both actually do the same. So we can take 2 damage and do 1. Putting it to 3. jeez. Actually, this might be really bad. This could be really bad. Okay, here's a claw. Which is perfect. So, okay, yeah, no, we got this. So we can rekindle here, take the 1 damage, do 1 damage, heal 1. He uses a claw. We use a close-side punch, so we hit first. Because only this one, so it didn't matter if it did 2, 3, 5, 10 damage. It didn't matter how much it was going to do. We were fine. Oh my goodness, that was a little closer than I would have liked it to be. Twig, we can get 1 crush, which is always good. Flaming Poncho gives us fire 2, stupidity 1, which is pretty good. Barrel gives us stupidity 1 and +1 health. And this gives armor and 1. Perfect. So armor and 1, excellent. So you got 2 more health than you had prior. A grassy knoll. That's a grassy knoll. Perfect. Ever so perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and I guess we'll move the room this way. Does that lock us in if we get there? Yeah, because it's a dead end. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Arsenal Hunter. Chases Dungeoneer 1 pal per turn. Wow. 2 sorcery, 2 armored, 1 feral. Interesting. Okay, let's get him up set up there. I would like to go and fight him. I want to see what he's got. We gotta learn how this stuff works. And Corsino is the one to do the testing for us. Hit first, hit without blocking, and we'll just do some damage mitigation here with the Rekindle. The Rekindle coming from Forager is just so good. That free level 1 growth is really, really good for us. We can't block it, so there's no point. We're going to take damage regardless, so we'll just go ahead and hit him with Eyes Closed Punch. Perfecto, perfecto. An inbound headbutt, we'll hit him with Repel. No damage! Well, it hurts himself. A charge, which will do 2 damage to us. That's fine. We'll get him with a hump. And as long as he doesn't have a physical damage block, we can go ahead and, there we go, hit him with the Ice Closed Punch. The fast one. Perfecto. Alright. Okay, so what was this? This is all, no. So ranged, it makes all of our attacks ranged. So all physical attacks are quick, +1 damage if they're already quick. That's pretty insane. We're gonna take that. Alright, he comes to us. Perfect. The grassy knoll. Chaos reigns. Yeah, look at that. An extra quick, and if already quick, 1 extra damage. Wow, that's really good. That's actually really, really good. So let's see here. So we're gonna discard a card. 2 magic damage, discard a card. Let's just go start with the Rekindle for damage mitigation. We'll lose 1 of them. Lose the Eyes Closed Punch, that's fine. Basic Strike, we're not gonna do that. We'll go for the hump. That's fine. You know of a certain grassy knoll? Oh, do you now? We could damage mitigation. No, we can't. We can't do anything here. That sucks. Alright, we'll just use Cower, even though he's gonna hit us anyway. Oh, the discarding cards is really, really painful. This isn't going well. Losing cards, this is getting worse. Repel. We're just gonna repel so we don't lose cards. This is becoming problematic. Dark Strike. 2 damage. Heal 1 if successful. I guess we're just gonna have to go for the lucky hit. He's gonna heal 2 back though. Oh no, he only heals 1. I thought he healed 2. Guess not. I guess it was just to successfully hit us. We'll cower so we don't lose any more cards. It's 2 inbound damage, but we have a quick 2 attack. Perfect. Jeez. Okay. We need some draw cards. We need to get some draw cards in here. Scoop, there's a draw card and a swift card. That's nice. Ooh, armor card, though. Stupidity, Fated Charge. Ooh, Fate Charge is good. We get 1 favor every single fight. 2 stupidity. This is Repel, though. Tricorn is nice and all, but I don't really want it. And I'm complaining about drawing cards, and this guy gives us 2 draw card options. 1 Swift, 1 Arcane. And the Swift gets an extra damage output because of the Spyglass that we have. But this will put us up to Armor 3. Good defense. Stalactite is really good, but not so much on the Scoop. Yeah, I think you're right. I want the draw cards, but the ability... I mean, we get 1 draw card from Brace. So we still do get a draw card out of the 2, and counter getting an extra damage, or getting Swift, rather, is really good. And, oh, we have an owl bear versus a bear owl. Oh no, that's actually quite spooky. Rage 3. Grassy knoll. A hilly knoll. Oh no, not the hilly knolls. And a dire scorpion. Dire scorpion. I don't want to fight. Well, the owl bear is what we're supposed to fight next because it's a level 3. But I would rather get us a chess piece first before we end up doing anything else. This is Burly 2, Armored 1, in Irritable 1. Fury. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get this here. This room, I guess, will stick here because I don't have any other places I can put rooms. And we'll put this this knoll over here. A dungeon full of hilly knolls, eh? Let's go. Let's get him. All right, incoming head blow, which we'll go ahead and smack him with a little bit of We lose the punch. Pummel. Oh yeah, brace all damage. Draw that card. Huge. That was a massive drop. That was really good. We really needed that one. A rekindle, or we can go for the lucky hit. Now, if we go for the lucky hit, unfortunately, he's gonna. Oh, no, he's frail, not. No, it's fury, not frail. That's what I thought. So, physical attacks deal +1, he's at half health. So if he takes 2 more damage, he gets that. So instead, we're gonna go for a rekindle. We'll take 1 damage, heal 1 damage, do 1 damage, and this just reduces the amount of time he's gonna be able to use fury on us. What we'll do is go for the counter, which will again only do 1 damage. And so then he still won't be able to do big damages to us yet. We won't get the extra damage output. He's got the oh no, it's a win at half or less. Oh, bummer, okay. That's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll do a repel this turn and a lucky hit next, and that'll kill and we'll take no extra damage because he'll harden himself by 1, so that works out well. Anger. It's lucky hit. Bam. Easy peasy. We have the stalagmite now if we want to go up to shield wall. We're going to skip that because the spyglass has been amazing for us. We're actually going to skip all of these. skip all of them. I want none of them. He's going to slowly come towards us, which is good. That's what I was looking for. Junction. Please be good. Oh, no, it's a fountain of stupidity. We start with +2. Oh, no, not stupidity. A 2 physical damage swift attack. Oh, no. This is going to be so unfortunate for us. All right, we've not fought an air elemental before. It's got 3 sorcery and 3 irritable. This could be pretty bad. The irritable hurts itself, luckily, but the 3 sorcery can be pretty damaging, so we're going to have to worry about that. We'll put the candle up here. We need to make sure we go all the way up. This could be pretty scary. I don't know how the sorcery is going to work. And the bulwark here is if the opponent deals exactly 1 damage, it prevents it. So we need to be doing extra damage. And it's only the opponent, not himself. So we can go for the repel, and he'll hurt himself. We'll start with repel here on the headbutt. Oh no! What? Oh, okay, it just popped up as the effect each time. We still end up getting... Okay, he still hurts himself. Chaos, 2 damage, discard cards if it hits. Alright. Magic damage, we can't really do anything about that. We can mitigate it by 1 and do... But we can't do 1 damage, because then he mitigates that. So we always have to do 2 or more damage. We use a and hope that we lose rekindle. We didn't. Oh, Black Strike. What does this do? Oh, it's only concealed for 1 turn. Okay, that's not horrible, but it still sucks. 3 damage, though. Conceal for 1 turn. 3 damage to us will put us at 4. We can do 3 damage to him with him only having 3 left. We're still ahead of the game here, but it's getting down to the wire. I'm getting nervous here. Oh, it conceals his cards. We already know what Dark Strike does. Just 3 damage, which unfortunately is a lot of damage to us right now. We're going to rekindle because that'll at least mitigate it a smidgen. We won't do any damage to him, but we'll at least heal it. Headbutt. Perfect. We'll brace. That's what we want to see. He does 1 damage to himself. We draw another card. Anger. Do we have another block? We do have a cower. Perfect. And then we can get an Ice Close Punch next time with the Swift Ice Close Punch. Huge. All right, we got him. Good. Golly. Terrifying. Okay, air elementals are actually pretty spooky. All right, so we can go for the helmets. which loses 1 health if we get the 2 armor, which maxes this out. We only really need 1 armor. Gives us a crush, which is a swift bash. We can take a spear instead of the stalactite to go for swift. We can go for the chainmail because we have no armor currently. Plus 2 health and shield wall. I think we're just taking that one. An alpine horn for the ferocious and the holy 2. But we lose our swift abilities. I think we go for the shield wall. The shield wall is really, really good. And that way we get shield wall with 2 extra health. So now we're running at 10 health. You are so beefy, Carcino. Carcino, you are so beefy. We'll put a dire scorpion in here. I don't know how that works. Oh, look at this. We can get up to 45 gold on this run. Wild. Okay. Inbound headbutt. Headbutt's going to do 2 damages, so we'll go for a counter so we minimize it to just 1 damage and we'll hit him for 3. Because he'll hurt himself by 1. There we go. Good gracious, you have so much health. Good golly. You have 12. Wait, you have 12 health? For some reason I thought you only had 10. Or 9. Man, you're beefy. We'll go for a hunk. We've got so much health now we can start tanking. Carcino is an absolute tank. Let's go for... Just go for the kill. Yeah. Just hit first. Easy. It's a level 1 board. It's no chance. A fork, breastplate. We've got all of the armor already, so whatever we grab is just going to be upgrading on. Let's see here. Wise, fate charged, and stupidity. We lose the shield wall, we lose 1 health. But we get to start the fight with 1 extra card in hand, and we get a favor, so we always get to have a free draw. I think that's worth it. Losing, gaining stupidity, which is actually a good card for us nowadays, and losing the... That there. I don't know if I want to fight the owlbear, honestly. We should, though. We need to learn how these guys fight. We need 5 more monster kills, actually. Yeah. We fight that board, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually not going to get full money if we do that. Trash. Holy. Okay. Gonna hurt himself 1. We'll just repel it. Okay, coming in for a standard claw, so we'll just go for a then. In for 2. But yeah, we need to go and figure out what these guys have for combat and how they work. It's just critical for us to do so. Let's go ahead and cower, mitigate that. I would really like your cower to be upgraded to like 2. That'd be really nice. Lunge. For that lunge, you can't block it, and it's going to do 2 damages. And it has 5 health remaining, so if we just go for a... counter first, I guess, so we can block... I mean, we're not blocking anything, but the main thing is that, because... Actually, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we got him. I was worried that he was going to have something that was going to have a block physical, but we got him. It's fine. We got him. And trash should do 2 damage to the user. Wooden shield, 1 armored. We lose the speed. Nope, nope. Mace gives us crush. No, 1 armored. Feather cap would have us lose the stupidity wise and charge, but we gain 2 growth, which would give us restore and refresh. And refresh actually we could use, but getting that extra card in hand was too good. We're gonna skip it. The extra card in hand was too good.
Hey.
All right, let's see. How does the dire scorpion work? What do they have? Man, triple. Good golly, triple stingers. Coming in for a beat. We'll just do a brace for a draw. Got bulwark. If the opponent does exactly 1 damage, that's brutal. Bulwark. I don't like bulwark at all. We have to do a lot of damage. Standard claw. For claw, let's go ahead. Let's see. It doesn't have anything for fury or anything, so let's just hit him hard, hit him fast. Get him with a lucky hit here. Okay. Inbound neurotoxin, in which case we'll counter. So we block it so we don't take any damage from the neurotoxin. We hit first and we do 2 damage. A pummel inbound. We'll hit just block with a repel. Another pummel? Good golly. What are you doing? Alright, we'll just get him with a Ow. I think you have so much health. I will hit him with an eyes closed punch. Damn. Okay. Health familiar instead. Snowballs. Flintlock. No, I don't think we're changing any of these. I think your build's pretty good right now. Let's see, we need... okay, we've killed enough monsters. We need to explore 2 more locations, and we need more loot and gear sold. We need to get more loot and gear. So go ahead and we'll just keep putting these down, which will give us 2 more. Loot and gear is the issue. That's okay. We're pretty close to getting our full 45. We want to get this maxed as much as we can. So we can actually start getting our level 2 stuff. Alright, the Hilly Knoll is a Fury Boy, which means you do need to keep that in mind. We'll start off with a counter so we don't take any extra damage. Good. Anger. We'll get him with a lucky hit. Oh, sorry, I thought I clicked. Bam. Bam. He's only got 2 health left. He's gonna hit us even harder. Is he, though? Oh, that's right, he's got a block on there. Got too confident. Got too confident, it's fine, don't worry. We got the nice close punch. I clicked on the wrong one. I hit the fast eyes close punch one. That's fine. Ski pole, parrot. Again, I don't think any of these are ones we're going to want to grab. I'm happy with your setup. We got an extra rune. Perfect. And turn. Let's get in there. Wild boar. Okay. Hand size is just so good. Plus wise. Start battle. Starting +1 starting hand size in battle. +1 starting hand size in battle if you have favor, which we do. So good. Headbutt. We'll block. Get another card. The boar will be easy. It's a level 1 monster, so we got this hands down. No problem. We'll go for Hit him very hard. Inbound anger. Get him for the lucky hit. Let's go, Carcino. Hit him hard. Nice.
You have finally beaten your foes. I offer my congratulations. But watching the way you trade blows, you've actually lowered my expectations.
Oh my goodness. Carcino, look at this. Oblivious, start with stupidity +1. Stupidity gains block 1 any. Stupidity now does 2 damage, block 1 any. Oh my good gracious, that's amazing. Then if we can get the spyglass, then it's also swift 1. What? Alright, Carcino, you're going straight back in. Straight back in. Steal the sapphire. Let's go, Carcino. Let's go, let's go. The sapphire's like right here. Select 1 massive gem. A leggy spider. Pirate map. 5 treasures, 0 monies. Really now? Get a leggy spider in there. They're fragile. Fragile physical damage. Alright, you got a drain inbound. Oh my goodness. You can drain all you want. We're gonna lucky hit you for 4. Bam. Then a spike can't be blocked before rekindle. 1 damage and heal 1. A spook blocks a physical and does 1 damage. Well, you know what? Our hunt actually blocks everything now. We'll do 2 damage. Good gracious, that's insane. Oh yeah, I'll just do another hunt. Sure, why not? Got him either way. Oh my goodness, so powerful. So strong. Alright, we got a Swift and a Holy. We got a Fire and an Arcane. We got a Blades. And we got a Swift and an Armor. Swift and Armor is kind of what we want for you. Swift and a Holy is still actually pretty good too. That block and heal. Swift and Armor is better, I think. Getting the Repel. Let's go do that. +1 health. Blindness. That's unfortunate. What did blindness do again? All monster attacks are concealed next fight. Ooh, that's not great because I don't remember what their attacks are. boar over there. Alright, cool. We'll go fight that boar first. That'll be good. We know what the boar attacks do. You're a recluse, but you're fury. Oh, I thought you were a hunter. That's okay. We'll just leave it there. Go fight this. Go get that rune. We need to fight a bunch of monsters. Inbound headbutt, which does damage to himself. 2 damage to us, 1 damage to himself, which is fine. So go for the lucky hit instead, so we'll hit for 4 in total. To us. 4 to him. Bite, which is a 1 damage, non-blockable. We'll just go for the hump. We can't block it, but yeah, we still get the 2. Anger, which is 1 damage to himself as well. We'll just go for the swift attack anyway, so it's fine. Easy peasy. Let's see here. We can get another swift. We can get a holy swap out. Blades, the arcane wand for a growth and an arcane. More growth would be nice. I think we'll go for the ruffled shirt for the swift. I mean, the slice and the dice. Giving them decay, physical damage against opponents. Gets decay. It's pretty good. The dice there. Shirt for +2 magic block. That's true. We're not really fighting anything that has magic, but also just a swift +1 damage is good. Actually, no, the pixies, I think, have magic stuff. Yeah, because they have sorcery. Yeah, that'll work against those guys. That's good. Point in there. And this guy's a hunter. So he'll attack us immediately afterwards. What do we get from this? Power. Unblock attacks do extra magical damage. Perfect. Okay, so he'll hunt us. So we'll go ahead and we'll fight the pixies, and then we'll fight this guy. So he'll come and attack us immediately after we finish the fight. Inbound claw. We don't really have a lot of options. So I guess we'll just go for the Eyes Closed Punch. 1 damage for 1 damage. It's tenacious, so we need to get him down to 1 health here. We discard a card, so we'll just go for a swift. So we'll discard a card and we'll draw a card. Lost to repel, gain a card back. Our deck stays the same size. Lucky hit actually isn't going to work for us because it'll just re-heal to 1. Instead, we'll just go ahead. Oh, it's going to heal though. It's going to heal 1 after that. It's successful. So regardless of what we do, we're going to be in trouble. And when it heals 1, we'll be at 3. So if we do Coward, Lucky Hit, Closed Eyes, Punch in that order, we'll get him in 3 turns. If he doesn't do any other healing, of course. Yeah, so it's going to be 2 damage to us. We'll hold on to Hunt for later. Actually, no, we don't need to. We can use Hunt right now to block 1 damage. Because this will just put it back to 1 health, because it's tenacious. So use Hunt. So we mitigate damage by 1, that's good. And we'll use our Swift Closed Eyes Punch to hit him before he can do anything. There we go. That's a better move. Much better move. We've got a Woolly Hat for Stupidity and Health. Rapier for Swift. Unblockable Swift physical damage attack. We've got the Wooden Stool, which gives us a counter and a bash, which is just still good. Or we can get a Troll Femur. For a growth, a 2 crush, and a stupidity. We don't get the counter from armor. We get the slam. The restore is what I really want out of this, but I think for safety's sake, we're gonna go with the wooden stool. Achievement unlocked. How stupid can you get? As Super Chump reach Stupidity 3. Whack. What an achievement. Alright, so we can't block all the inbound damage. Nothing we can do about that. It's gonna heal 1, but we can go ahead and return the favor by hitting him for 2. Mitigating inbound damage by 1. Inbound bite. Unblockable, so no point there. We'll hit him for the lucky hit. Get him. 3 health. A head blow. We can go ahead and block and bash, and then we'll go ahead and get him with our counter next to take him out. Damage, we lose a card, but we got him all the same. Perfect. Cooking pot. I like it, but not for him. Only fire, crossbow, +2 haste. Block everything, draw 2 cards. Wow. It's really good, actually. And Tattered Mail gives 1 armor, 1 stupidity, 1 health. We lose Interrupt, we lose a swift ability. But we get an extra health, and we get Brace. I think we go for the Tattered Mail, actually. That's really good. Getting the haste and fleet-footed is good and all, but Brace is essentially the same thing as haste. But we get +1 health, so we ensure that we're, like, sturdy. Let's go ahead and swap that out. Level 4 stupidity. We need to, my goodness, kill 15 monsters for maximum monies? That was wild. Treasure in there. I'll go ahead and put the door over there. It's fine. Oh, bad one. The sad one, too. Alright, inbound beat. We'll go ahead and just counter with a huh. Got Bulwark, which is quite brutal. Oh, that... Yeah, because it... Okay, I see how that works. I see how that works. Neurotoxin, we're going to end up losing a card, unfortunately, here. So we'll just go ahead and get it with a lucky hit. Get some big damages off while we can. Losing a Rekindle does suck. Inbound Pummel. Man, that's really not good. We're in trouble here. We're going to have 4 health left. We'll have 3. Or sorry, we'll block 1, so I actually have 5 health left. We'll have 3. Okay, we're in better shape than I thought. Good. We can completely block this, and we can take them out with the next turn with their eyes closed punch. We're good, we're good. Oh no, we can't because of Bulwark. Alright, draw a card. Perfect repel. Yeah, I'm glad we took the armor bonus there. It's good. Bash is also still just 1 damage. That's not good enough. Bulwark's just going to block it. We'll cower. Well, finally, there we go. Got him. Okay, the dire sword, this Bulwark is brutal. Achievement unlocked, huh? Win a battle with 4 stupidity cards in your deck. Oh yeah, we're crushing it over here. Speaking of which, Russian Blade. Slam, Smash, Slice. This one just gives us +1 armor and +1 health, so it's just a better version of the other one by removing 1 stupidity from the deck. Would clean it up the deck a bit, so it's not super bogged down by other options. Just by removing 1 stupidity, it lets us get our other cards out more. We can rotate through. Or we go for the mace. But then again, the other problem is it's going to start like really bogging down our deck with a lot of cards, and these aren't really good block cards. Go for the red mail. Let's upgrade our mail here. Look at that dire scorpion. I don't want to fight it. We're going to go ahead and fight this lizard man over here instead. Let's see if we can convince you to turn back. Inbound claw. We'll just brace. So we can get a draw card. It's more important than blocking things. Even with that pummel. See, now we got that draw. We got that repel. Good. Yeah, look how big our deck is over here. It's crazy. Inbound beat. Your recluse is fine. We'll go ahead and hit him with a huh. Block it. Go for 1. That restore, we'll just go ahead and we'll block with the, because this isn't anything blocked. That's good. Neurotoxin, we'll get him with the bash. Just don't lose any cards. Perfect. Inbound pummel. We'll get him with a huh. Still end up taking 2 damage, but that's okay. We'll also relay 2 damage to him. Inbound beat. Which, not much we can do about that. So I guess we'll just rekindle so we at least get 1 damage off on him. Heal 1 back. Inbound claw, and we'll just get him with a nice close punch. Super quick, super easy. Oh, you don't take any damage. Yeah, none of these are important. We'll just skip it. Acquired. If we want to get more money, we need to get more loot, and we need to fight more monsters. What if we put the Squark? What if we put the Owlbear here, the Dire Scorpion here, and the Candlestick? Okay, it doesn't care about the Candlestick. Yippee! Massive gem! Alright, we'll at least get one more monster. And explore one more room. Chumpier. Alright, neurotoxin inbound. We can block and do 2 damage. And Fury, we have to keep that in mind once he hit half health or less. So 2 more damage, and he's going to start doing some big damages. So do a swift hit and draw. I don't want to use the big block yet, so use that for when he's Furied. Lunge. Unblockable on the lunge. Okay. We'll just do the same. We'll save the bash for later. Okay, so now he's going to be able to do some big damage. Holy jeez, that thrash. We're just going to go for a brace. Block all damage. There we go. He hurts himself by 1. We draw a card. A second thrash back to back? What is this nonsense? He's going to hit us for 4 damage. Hurt himself for 1. We have a lucky hit. We've got plenty of health. We can take him out. Good golly, though. 2 trashes in a row. I keep saying thrash. 2 trashes in a row. Wild. Choose your loot. Skip the loot.
Now showing off is quite
Advanced.
a lore, and certainly not becoming. But what we have here, next in store, will surely have you running.
We've unlocked the Skull Cavern, and you are now a volunteer medic. +1 healing to all. What? Percentage of second has gained an advanced victory trait. Volunteer medic. What? Hold on. Percentage in what? Jumpier, oblivious, forger, volunteer medic. My gracious, jeez. Carcinogen, you're amazing. Unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Reach the Pirate Cove.
The Captain Rosalita. You wouldn't want to meet her. But there's treasure to be found. Adventures abound. And you might even meet the Grim Reaper.
We found a pathway through the legendary Pirate's Cove. There's a whole series of caves and caverns running out beyond the jungle. Full of loot and booty. Looty? With there being talk of the great pirate ship, the Eversail, moored at the cove, we could really make this discovery worthwhile. It's absolutely buzzing with dangerous piratey types and teeming with nasty sea life. Not to mention the infamous Captain Rosalita and her crew. Hopefully, it's nothing that can't be handled by a Dungeoneer, or 2, or 20. They might even pick up a few new tips and tricks along the way to bring back to the guild. So, it seems my path to further riches involves sailors and crabs. A little like another job I once had. Heal aid, itching south, heal aid TM, itching south, or, oh my goodness, ogre strike. There be pirates. Alright, yeah, let's go do that. Oh wait, actually before we do pirates, let's go finish this. The run. Escape the... Oh, we have to escape the Guardian of the Gem? I want to send Carcinogen over there on that. But okay, Carcinogen, you got this. Let's go, Carcino. We're doing the run. Reach the exit. Down there. Okay, we just have a literal straight shot. And we have to fight a owlbear on the way. We'll just put a little rat and a little piggy there. We're fine. I guess we're running from this thing? It can't be blocked. I guess we'll just, we can't be blocked either. Claustrophobia. Oh, if I had a dead end. Like, rat gets very shit. Very, 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 very sad. Can't block this, but it does 2 damage. Well, we can't block it. So might as well still just do the 2 damage anyway. Unfortunately, it's beating us so far here. Alright, here we go. It's only going to do 1 damage to us, we'll do 2 damage to it. And then we can get it with our quick eyes closed punch, as long as it doesn't have a block up. Perfect. Okay, so Battlefield Medic, Volunteer Medic makes all healing things do +1. I thought it was just like something else, like all attacks or something. Troll Femur. 1 stupidity, 2 crush, 1 growth. That's insanely good for you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. We'll get that Troll Femur. That's really good. What is this thing? Cockatrice. Hunter. Chases the Dungeoneer 1 tile per turn. Hunter. 9 damage, 9 health, 5 nature, 4 feral. A man-eating plant. Venom 3, stupidity 1. Yeah. We just have to reach the exit. So as long as we don't have any issues with this guy, it's fine. Unfortunately, we don't have a path to get us over there, so let's just go straight out. Means we're not going to get as much money as I'd like from exploring and killing and whatnot, but I want to make sure Carcina doesn't get in any trouble here. We got an inbound bite. We just use a rekindle here. We take 1 damage, we heal 2, and we deal 1. Incoming charge. So we'll go ahead and we'll block 1 of the damages, and we take 1 damage, but we'll deal 2. Inbound anger, which will just block and do damage back. Headbutt. That's fine. Do 1 damage, hit us for 2, takes 1 damage, and goes down. The barrel. 1 stupidity, 1 health. That's what we're going to go with. The other ones all replace the femur that we have. Get that barrel online. Unfortunately, we're going to be fighting this bear here. Unless I can convince you to go a different route. Really can't, can I? That's really unfortunate. If I put you here, that stop that guy from getting to us. Alright, we're gonna be fighting this owlbear, and this is actually kind of terrifying. It's a level above us. We don't have as much equipment as I would like to be fighting, to have on hand to fight an owlbear. We're gonna have to go for the huh? We might be in a lot of trouble here, to be honest. This could be really bad for us. Inbound neurotoxin. We'll go for the block. Inbound claw. So far, so good here. We'll go for the restore. It's only 1 damage, but it does heal us 3, which is huge. Okay, here comes the trash, which we can't really block too well, but we can out-heal it, or we can almost out-heal it. We'll take 3 damage, we'll heal 2, we'll do 1 damage, and does 1 damage to itself. Yuri's online now, so it's going to do even more damages, unfortunately. We can block 1, so we take 3 damage. It'll take 3 damage and die. Okay, we're good. Alright, I was worried we were going to be in a lot of trouble there, but luckily Carcino has a lot of health. Achievement unlocked. Tough fight. Beat a monster 1 level above yours. Is that really the first time we've done that? That's crazy. 1 crush, 2 armor. The heater shield for health. You know, we'll take the helmet. Oh my goodness, look at us. Look at us. Amazing. Oh, it's stuck. Yeah, we just stopped the cockatrice from being able to get to us. Nice. I don't think we can convince our boy here to go anywhere else other than down, so we'll just let you go.
Uh-oh.
So you lose a chump. We'll just let you... That's it.
Well,
200!
this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just
Unfortunately, not a lot here. We can get 45 total.
Against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
So unfortunately, we didn't get the extra 45. We're down 29 that we could have picked up. But we picked up the Sapphire, all mixed up, Double Trouble, and Snakes on a Plane have all been gained. Very nice. Where's that Sapphire? There it is. Wait, what? Why does the Sapphire show the Eye Beast? It shouldn't. It just... Huh. Okay. Weird. Can't expand the guild yet. We still need more monies. We got $200 for that. So what has been cleared up? Ah, there we go. Now we can see down here. Nice. So we can see a decent amount down here, so we can kind of make better decisions of what we want to do. The thing is, we're not really finding any magic-y guys right now. There's not much of a reason for us to bring in Bradley and the like. We're gonna have to hold off on that. Bummer. A real bummer indeed. But we're gonna actually go ahead and end it here today. We're gonna end it here. A short stream, a weekend stream, a good stream. Thanks for hanging, everyone. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm hoping we can swing back around and play a little bit more tonight, but I need to jump off, make some dinner, get some stuff done, and we'll see if we can jump back in and play some more later today. I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all later on. Take care. Bye-bye.